King Castle of the Times I Lemon Yippee.
Hi, chat. Oh my god, resubs. Hey! Resubs, goodness me. Wow, 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 wow. Let me read them. Hold on. Okay, from yesterday, Flea with the 41 months. We got Sophie with the 100 stream streak. Shout out. Nice one. You hit that. Awesome. Mythic, thank you for the 41 months as well. It's funny that Mythic and Flea joined like our rats at the same time. Vibba, thank you so much for the 6 months. Emo, thank you for the 10 months. Topaz, thank you for the 8 months. Prism, thank you for the 3 months. Riri, thank you for the 12 months. We got a year. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Hi guys. Hello resubs. I guess this is only my second stream this month. Hey folks, how we doing? So many resubs, so many people. Hello guys, what's up? It's me, Beckymon. I'm back. We're playing King of the Castle today. If you've never done that, just stay tuned. It's really fun, I think. I hope it is. It's really fun because you guys get to try and just ruin my day. So there we go. If that appeals to you, then good. Sparks, thank you for the 5 months. Now we got a hype train just off resubs. Isn't that crazy? Oh my god, amazing. Thank you guys. Darwin, thank you for 100 biddies. Thank you. Oh my goodness. VIPs, no, you don't need to. You could just be nice. You could be nice. Favorite activity, ruin my day. There we go. How are we, folks? Hello, I'll just jump on the camera. What is up?
Hi.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the resubs, guys. Yay. Oh, yeah, I wasn't here. I still have a cough. It's still there. But you know, I'm just deciding that it's, I don't have one anymore. I've just decided that we're gonna just not have that anymore. So I think if I just decide hard enough, I think it'll just stop. So I think so. The best month. Oh, okay, we're a May enjoyer, I suppose. Guys, can we, sorry, what month is it, guys? Subscribers, what month is it? What month is it? I forget. It's May. Yeah, I accidentally have a May emote because it's part of your May. It's gonna be May. So yeah, it's May. Guys, it's May. Wow, welcome to May, everybody. What a day. I hope May is treating you well so far. We are baiting. I'm baiting. Everyone's like, it's May, obviously. Like, what do you mean? But yes, I was away. I was visiting friends for they having a house. They also moved. I moved and they moved at the same time. They had a housewarming. It was nice. Saw some friends. Just not much to report, really. Not much. Just had a nice little party. I took it easy because I still have a cough. May has actually been extremely evil burger so far. Oh no, I'm sorry about Evil Burger May. I hope it gets better. I hope it redeems itself. Had some nice homemade pizza. Nice. Unfortunately, in the UK, the weather was really good Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday it just went, oh, what if I just rained all the day? What if I rained all over the country all day? I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. And now it's raining today as well, which just mean I don't really have weekends, so it doesn't really make much difference to me, but, you know, gonna be looking today. No, look after yourself. Naomi with a 100 stream streak. We get the guys with the 100 club, 100 stream streak club, the big 100. I need a bunch of baking. Happy to have baking chat. Hi, and can I have some? What are you baking? I should probably ask what it is first before I say it. Anyway, we are going to be playing some King of the Castle. If you've never played that before, I will explain it after the ads. The ads are going to last 3 minutes. When they start, they say, it says soon. I don't know when that is. But when it does, oh, there it is. There it is. It's now. Rinks, thank you so much for the 3 months. And then we're going to play some King of the Castle. I haven't played that in a bit, but I know that some of you have been asking for it. It's a good time. It's fun. I need to remember how to do it. We're going to play as Sobek, I think. Sobek, but it's a kingdom. You are the Red Kingdom. It's the Red Kingdom, and I'm in charge. Missing this guy. Hell yes. But thank you. God, those are some big bloody stream streaks, guys. I'm glad you guys like to come to the streams. Be awkward if you didn't, really, wouldn't it? Next stream, one day I will get 100. Yes. Battlefield forever. You just gotta lock in. This is the thing. The thing about stream streaks, and I talked to Dan Clancy about this, actually, because, and it was why they were taking a bit of time to, like, roll it out. Like, they were like, the stream streak, the issue is if I decide that, if I just have a fucking crazy day and go, guys, I'm gonna go live at 1 a.m. one day, you all lose your streak. So it kind of like, I don't know, I think that was what they were worried about, is that if like all of you lose your streak at once, you guys get really mad at me, because I'll just go, guys, what if we do like a 1 a.m. little gaming time, and like randomly out of nowhere and you're all asleep and you miss it. I love that, because I know you'd be awake, yes, but then you'd have to change, everyone would have to change what they were doing. Exactly, right? You can watch Eclipse to redeem it. I know, you can do the VOD thing and the clip thing to hold on to it, but, you know, I'm just like, so there is that. I want to make I try and stay consistent, so that I make sure that I don't lose anybody's streak. Freeze your streak would be nice. Yeah, it could be nice, yeah. Or just like, the thing is, it's like how much you want to gamify it / like monetize it, I guess. Like, could you buy your streak back for like 200 bits or something? I don't know. Like, if you lose it, could you buy it back? Do you have like a set amount of like lives you could have? For what it's worth, I don't intend to just randomly go live in the middle of the night at this point. Not on the cards right now. I will try and keep it as far as I can. What you'd expect me to be doing. Oh, Loki, I've lost my watch streak sometimes because you don't rotate your sleep streak about the clock like I have. Yeah, it's just you've got a crazy fucking sleep schedule, like Duolingo. Yeah, but like not like Duolingo. They're a bit. Duolingo's a little bit nasty with it, isn't it? But I'm nice. No, I'm not trying to, but I think, yeah, that is one thing about them, is that like now you guys have like, you're deeply invested, and I'm like, what happens if you break your streak? Would you just never come back? Would you get really mad at me and never come back? But yeah, oh my god, somebody else who I was at the party with had an Owala. I was like, wait, I have one of those. And we were talking about our Owalas. We bonded. This game don't need to be a laptop. You don't. You can play directly just from chat. It's a bit easier if you're on desktop because you can type a bit faster / there is an extension, I believe, which I'll make sure is working. I think there's an extension. Am I crazy? Let me double check. So like it's a bit easier to see the interface, but you don't need to at all. Set as overlay 1. Okay, I think I've set it. I've set the extension up. Sorry, wait, Squiggly Cat, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you. Thank you for the hype train as well, guys. And Z-Train, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. But oh, quiet music. That's better. So yeah, you can play on laptop or you can just play on mobile and use the chat. Z-Train, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you so much for coming back for the 2nd month. That's awesome. Thank you. But yeah, so hi, welcome back, ad watchers, by the way. I hope you're good. We are going to play King of the Castle today. It is oh, there we go. Basically, it's a game that I play on Steam. You can also get it on Steam and play along with it, but you absolutely do not have to. You don't have to own the game, only I do. And it's basically, I'm a monarch of a kingdom, and I'll have a lot of different prompts that I have to do and decisions to make. You guys are all of my loyal, lovely, loyal citizens that are really awesome and love the queen, right? And you guys have to vote on issues. You'll be split into like factions automatically. And each faction has to vote on issues. And you have like, you guys each have goals to like figure out. And mainly the goal is like, fuck the queen over. Like just take the monarchy out, basically. That's kind of the overall thing. But also you fight each other too. Like the factions are against each other. It sounds really confusing. It's really not. basically, the screen will show the game and it will prompt heavy what you're supposed to do, and I will tell you what you need to do. And you just vote however you like. You guys are welcome to obviously talk in the chat to figure out what you should be doing the most of. Some people like to take charge a little bit, but, you know, let everyone make their own votes and decisions. Don't be silly. If you do have the game, if you do want to get the game, you can buy it. It's on Steam. That means you'll be able to, you can customize your nobleman. So if you come up on the screen, you'll have like a design that is not random. It's like yours. So that appeals to you, then you can do that. But yeah. I don't watch stream is really tired. No, it's okay. Sleep first. Sleep, life stuff, then stream. Watch. That's the priority order. You know? You can also pick your faction if you have the game, if that's something that you'd like to do, but you don't have to. And yeah, desktop users, you get, you can connect your account. There's an extension on the screen, etc. So now, let me see. What would be the best way? I remember the camera's an issue sometimes, so I might do like the same kind of thing that I did with the Switch thing, just for today. If I go on this, hey, and if I grab change the game to the right game. Hey, now I want to get sorted. you just get categorized yourself. Let me try and do this. Copy. I think we'll do what we did with the Switch because I don't want to block everything with my big head, because that always just happens with these games. Oh. Hide that. Paste that. That's on the top of everything. No, hello. And then I resize it to fit. Ooh, oh, no, not like that. What the no. Why is it, like, free-flowing? Is that always a thing? Oh, wait. I swear that's not always a thing. Oh, no, it is always a thing. I'm just silly. We got black bars, but I think that's fine. Is that fine? Game has acquired free will and wants to be whatever shape it bloody wants. I think that's okay. Oh, the extension. Can you move it around? Is it one of those ones that you can move around? I forget that. Hold on. This. Where's the... What was it even showing in the background there? Oh, it's on... Oh. Hold on. I'm just gonna... I'm just getting sorted out my vertical scene. Hold on. Hold on. Game. There we go. Extension always fixed. Oh. You can keep it closed, I think. Yeah, there we go, I think. Okay, where you are if you hide it. That's fine. It's not my camera. Like, what? It's just my face, you know? Why am I... Hang on. Why is my vertical... Sorry. Ah, that's why. I'm just a silly goose. There we go. Sorry, I was just checking my... For my vertical viewers, I still don't know who is actually watching on vertical. I just keep it going, just in case. It doesn't... I don't have any analytics to see how many people are watching it vertically. Anyway, let me change my video game, and then I will... My game category, and then we'll jump right in. King of the Castle. Bang, bang. Right. So I'm going to make a new dynasty, and we're going to go. We're going to go. Yes, you guys have the bloom badge. I think, what is it? Cloud has it. Yeah, it's a little sprout for watching my streams. It's a little sprout. You just watch my streams in a row. Some people, but not everyone even has it. It's not even rolled out to it. I think only Cloud has it. Like, it's a Twitch feature, but they're, like, testing, I think. So they just rolled it out to some random viewers, but not everyone. I don't have it. I can't do it. It's not a thing that I have. Only Cloud seems to have it. I don't know. Cloud, you've been deemed special by Twitch. You just get to have the little tiny badge. But yeah, apparently it's like a new thing that they're doing. I think it's sort of to go along with streaks a little bit, but smaller. You have it on Scott's, but not for me. Oh. I don't know. Whatever, man. You guys know you're here. You guys know you've been here. You can rise above it. Rise above it. You don't need a little badge to tell you that you have been in a Beckymon stream. You know, the memory of the joy and mirth that you've experienced is more than a badge. Consider it. No, you don't need a little badge. Stop saying you don't need it. No, I do need a badge. I need a badge. I don't know I was here. Oh, wait, Daisy has it. Oh my god, wait, okay. But cute badge, no, but you can just... more than a badge. We're more than a badge, okay? We're more than a badge. You can just have been here and know that you remember the sheer just joy and laughter that you've had and in the warmth in your heart. You don't need a badge. I'm not more than a badge. Fuck. Guys, no, you need to rise above the badge, okay? You need to rise above it. You're nothing without the badge. Okay, let's start a new dynasty. I'll read out as everything that I can. Okay, monarch. Oh, wait, I'm going to go and... Hang on a minute. I want to go and customize my little guy. Okay, we want to make Sebek. I think I'm going to do Sebek for this one. Because, yeah. I think this is probably the most Sebek outfit that you can get. It's that one or this one. It's red or green, really. That's too queen. Sebek is... She's, like, most comfortable when impervious to all forms of attack. You know what I mean? I think red cape, because we're red kingdom. But then there's red crown, too. Eyes. I like those eyes. Probably the deeper blue, because my eyes aren't, like, bright blue. Big eyebrows. Strong brow. She does not have glasses on. Sebek doesn't wear glasses. Face. Yeah. Like, I could go for the more sort of pink looking skin, but I don't know. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding, dude? Tan from manual labor. What? Because Sebek is. I'm white. Unfortunately, I'm white as hell. Sebek has a strong nose. I think she has a nose like this. I don't know why. I don't know what nose I have. I just have a nose. Just nose. It's nose. Nosy. She does not have a beard, though I feel like she would like this beard. You know what I mean? Hair. Ooh. That. Oh, under the. Why have we lost the ponytail under the crown? That's Sebek's hair. But we've lost it below the crown. Why have they done that? Just does that. Oh. Okay, what are we saying on the crown? Is there anything I can do about this? I just have to have hair out. Why? Why did it do that? What's the point, though? Why have a ponytail at all when it disappears? Oh, that's annoying. Should I lose the crown? Should I just drop the crown so we get more Sebek? Because that looks a lot like Sebek. And like a lot. I think we drop the crown. Yeah, I think that. Oh wait, she has more clothes? Wait, no, I already got the clothes. This is already close. I did that. I'm just stupid. Oh, freckles. Oh yes. Okay. So there are different ones for each one, but the capital is like the one that I play. I'm always the monarch because I'm in charge. Because this is my town. And this is my town, so I'm always the queen. Okay, back. New dynasty. Monarch name, Queen Sebek. Sebek. Dynasty name, the Red Kingdom. Monarch uses Queen Sebek of the Red Kingdom. Queen Beck. Oh, wait. Probably... Do we want it... Right, either we do Queen Sebek or... Oh, the Red Kingdom? Wait, I'll change that. Red... So we can either do Beck of House Yamon. But then she's also of the Red Kingdom dynasty. Queen Beck of House Yamon of the Red Kingdom dynasty. No, that's silly. We should just do Queen Sebek. Sebek. Queen Sebek of the Red Kingdom dynasty. Right? Just one the. Queen Sir... She... Okay. No, but canonically... We start with the pop-up of your face. If you click it, it should unpop. But I may... Maybe we move me. Maybe I move myself. How would I... Where would I even go? I don't know where to go in this game. Where would I put myself? Or I can turn off the thing, but I don't think that would be helpful. The bottom. Shall I swap you guys and me? Hold on. Just sit by there for a sec. Here I am. Sorry, hide behind this game. There we go. Chat. It's like my thoughts. Okay, I'm down here. Hello, guys. Okay. Don't look at me. Stop. Stop looking. Stop it. Stop looking at me, bro. Stop. What? No, I feel so perceived. Shorty, what the fuck? Wait, this is why I've not done this before. What the hell? Okay. Sebek. Queen Sebek. So canonically, Sebek would never drop the sir. Because to drop that would, like, lose the acknowledgement that she's the knight. So I think she would, her title would be Queen Sebek. Because, like, even though, yeah, it should be Queen Beck, it doesn't matter. It's Sebek. Me when I met Beck at TwitchCon. Shut up, Blue. God damn it. Okay. I'm not even sure. I'm actually just tall. You're just taller. You're just extra tall. I'm not even sure. Okay, that's me. That's Sebek. Oh, wait. Does Sebek have... Yeah, Sebek has blue eyes. Okay. Play on Twitch. Yes. So, stream on Twitch. Your viewers can join a game simply by typing into chat. Players who have bought the game will appear in the story more often. I've done the extension. That is the thing that was blocking my head. Choose 3 regions. Let's do the Counts of the East. Let's do the... Oh, wait, no. We should probably have the Blue King. I won't do the Reds because that feels like... That does have Huzzah. But red is what I'm red. Where the capital is the Red Kingdom. That would be silly. Right, green. Yellow is Saluna. Yes. Wait, that makes most sense. So Blue Kingdom, Saluna, and I don't know. Green makes the most sense. Is there any other... And then Cam's one. Yeah, let's just do that. And green could be Yamon, House Yamon. You know, I don't know, whatever. Thornhelm, whatever. Guys, Sebek was not the lore character, okay? And so loads of extra, like, regions were invented on Bannerfall, and I have no idea. I know what Saluna is. Thornhelm, what helm? I do not know. The only helm I know is the one I wear on my head. Let's go. Join the game. Your nobles may join via Twitch chat. So you can do !join and then your pronoun if you would like to. You don't have to do a pronoun. You can do !join she or he or they if you would like. Or you just join. !join either way. Ignore the stream elements. Ignore that. That's just broken. Maybe I'll try and turn that off real quick. The stream elements can just... I'll just go and see if I can turn it off. It's just clashing with another one, but I'm gonna see if I can turn that off real quick. In my back pocket, Okay, we good? Yeah, we in? All right. Chatbot, chat commands, turn that off. Right, there we go. I was gonna turn those all off. I think it should be good. Right, I fixed it. Sorry, guys. Sorry about the spam there. Bloody hell, there's a lot of you. Fucking hell. Oh. Okay, so these are the factions so far. The 34, 34, 33. That's pretty good. I'll give you guys !join if you want to join the game. If you want to have your If you own the game, you can choose the chiefs, grandees, or patricians. If you'd like, you can choose what faction you're on. It's up to you. Or if you don't own the game, then you can just do exclamation and it'll sort it for you. And you can do your pronouns. I forgot the word. Your pronouns. You can do your pronouns as well if you'd like. So if you own the game, you'll be able to, you can customize your, whoa, you look awesome. What the hell, Daisy? That's sick as hell. I didn't know you could, wait, I didn't see the wolf hat. And then if not, then you get given like a random look. So it just like randomizes your vibe for you. Yeah, I think that you guys with the yellow, with the like extra badges own it. Very nice. You look very nice. Pink hair. Away. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. That's 40, 40, 40. That's pretty good. How'd you even think of the game? Honestly, fuck knows. I just play it, so... I think it doesn't stop you from joining after the game started, and it's not like... You don't have to do that. So, it's not good. You're not playing... So, I don't think you need to... I don't think it's not like... It's not a cut-off or anything. It'll let you join... It'll just put you in a kingdom. But you're gonna have to just... You're already green. Oh, sick. All right, I'm going to press begin and we will go. And I'll read what's going on. Okay, this all looks really, really complicated because it's a tutorial, but don't worry. This is for me, I think. Monarch winning. I need to win. I need to get an heir and then get like my personal goal. You guys have your own goals that you need to like fill, but it's all it's in the game. It shows what you need to do. It's basically like get a bunch of stats in a specific way, but we'll just play it. It's really easy. It's just really straightforward. You can do whatever you want. You can be a complete fucking like chaos agent if you want and just vote for whatever you fancy, or you can try and win the game. Each you can get free events to play, blah, 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 blah. Right. Okay, this is the map. This is my capital. This is the blue one, the north, in the north, which is like I'm in Sheffield, so that actually makes sense where I am. The coast here, and then the south down there. So blue, green, and yellow, and I'm this sort of teal color. That's me. You can just keep joining as well, it does say. So basically, this is my stats. I have authority, treasury, stability. You guys have all of these stats, and this is where you're at. So, like, each of you are good. So, like, blues, you're really good at military. Yellows, you're really devout and good at farming. And then patricians are good at trade. So, you can change all of these, and the votes, when votes come up, it'll basically show you what stats will change. So, you're in the Yuri Kingdom. Okay, let's see. Coronation. This is your monarch, the streamer's character. They'll appear in most stories, but not all. These are kingdom stats. If any of them are at 0 at the start of the season, the game will end. Yeah, basically, you want to fuck me up. You want to get these down. You want to ruin all of my kingdom stability. Region stats. And it will show the icons and stuff. Yeah, and then you can rebel. You guys can rebel. Okay. Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. I'm trying to think what kind of... Okay, shouldn't I be giving the orders now? Of course, your majesty, but to delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. Yeah, you. That's you, freaks. We wouldn't want that, I suppose. As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. What? But it's my coronation. I think I'm going to go with that. This is an absolute monarchy, your majesty. Everything has to be run past a council vote, even this. Should we call the nobles in? Yes. So yeah, there'll be a vote. It will change the stats based on like what the icons are. And yeah, so these are upcoming choices your nobles will vote on. You basically just do exclamation mark vote and then the letter. I don't know why it's giving me the whole tutorial. I don't have to play. So it's not yet. We haven't started it yet. But read these. I know you're going to throw me in the river. I know you're going to throw me in the fucking river. So I don't even know why I bother. But yeah, so you can choose any of these, you exclamation mark vote A, B, C, or D. And then this will affect the kingdom in this way. So however you like. Veto. What should I veto? I'm gonna veto that one. Because I don't really care about the ninth god. That's too many, I'd say. And all the rest sounds good. Okay. Exclamation mark vote A, B, C, D. You got 30 seconds to vote. I'm watching, by the way. Because I can mouse over any of you and see who voted for throwing me in the river. Oh, no, I can't. No, I lied. Oh, no, I can. Oh, who's that? Oh, good to know. Blue. DJ Noah. All right, squiz me. Yeah, no, Yeah, I'm taking notes. Oh, who's this? Okay, I'll let you guys get the votes in. Right, well, it's overwhelmingly the throwing me in the river. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so the stats change. It is decided the queen will be thrown in the river. My stability went up because you guys were happy with that, but my authority is lower. Let me get... What kind of coronation is that? A very traditional ceremony dating back to Queen Alma the Wise is meant to represent you being reborn as a true queen. The nobles pick you up and carry you out to the Treadwater River, hurling you into the shallow water with a cheer. With a cheer. When you climb back up the bank soaking wet, the Chancellor steps forward and places the crown upon your head. Is it your imagination or are some of the nobles stifling giggles? You're not stifling them. You're literally kept Wing in my face. Like, you're not pretending you're not laughing. Okay, well, so we do these. These are just, I click on stuff in the map and do each faction. So basically, if I click on a thing that is in your faction, just lock in because the vote will be just for you guys. Like, so sometimes it's just faction vote. Who's stifling? Nobody's fucking stifling. Count's introduction. Let's do it. I don't know who this guy is. Now that you're queen, your first duty is to meet with the council of nobles. Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom, the wintry north, the wealthy coast, and of course, the scorching south. Introduce yourself to the chiefs of the north. Good luck in the days ahead. Your greatest will need it dealing with us lot. Chief Riley the Rat. Hey, Riley the Rat. You're a chief noble of... How do we tell what faction we are? Good question. I would find you, I guess, and look. There's points where I can actually see all the list of people somewhere. Oh, noble list. Here we go. Ender hats. Oh, are you not here? And try joining. You're just not to there for some reason. That's weird. Oh, it says on the extension. If you have the extension, it says on the extension. Introduce yourself to the... Oh, yeah. So, Riley the Rat, you're in charge of that one. Patricians. Demons, Druid. You are in charge of the Patricians. Hope to see your kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign. Do you, demons? Do you? You better. You better. Grandees of the South. Another kettle. May the Knights God bless your reign, your highness. I trust you'll conduct yourself with honor and faith. Yeah. The nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. It's familiar. You can still join, Ender, by the way, if you just do join. If I do now, is you in there now? You're yellow. There you go. You sit back. Science, sit back. Is this what the council chat is like? The council is chat, by the way. No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. Law. Heir and ambition. Yeah, the idea is I need to have a baby. Or have a baby with someone. But you can fall in love with women, so... Fingers crossed. Hot mage lady. Complete your ambition before a scheme or rebellion usurps you before you lose all authority, treasury, stability. Okay. If I run out of money, I'm just screwed. First years you reign in the most difficult. You're new and unproven. The nobles of the council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put your own puppet claimant in your place. Oh no! To defeat the schemes, you must secure an heir and prove you're worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? As a conqueror, as a peacekeeper, as the greatest queen who ever lived, as the mother of the nation, as the architect of a new golden age, as a saint. What would Sebek want? What would she want? Ignore, like, what kind of goals there. What, like, would she want? Horse. Conqueror, military. But then that feels like I'm waging war, but I went peacetime. I feel like peacekeeper's probably best. It's that or greatest queen. Authority. Yeah. I guess greatest queen. I'll go greatest queen. You're the type of likes to build lots of statues of yourself. No. No. I feel like Sebek probably would want a statue. I feel like the power goes to her head, but a little bit. Not like to the point where she's like trying to wage war on everyone, but just like a bit. You focus on improving your authority as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty. End season. Yeah, so I play through all the events and then I click end season. Right. Each region will now vote for one of 3 randomly selected schemes. You guys are going to start scheming. You guys get 3 stages, specific stat requirements. You basically have to get your different stats into certain pattern. And then if you do that, you win. And I lose. Magnus of the Seaflower 828 clan. Well-known northern rascal stands precariously on a longhouse crossbeam, droning as if in a trance. Chiefs of the North, Chiefs of the North, we all know I should be on the throne, not this imposter Queen Sebek. That's too many words anyway. How do we make that happen? Right, blues. This is blues. Lock in. Only if you're on the blue team, you can vote for A, B, or C. I'll give you extra time. You don't need to worry about the timer too much. You can choose your goals. Remember, I'm trying to make my authority go up. So if you do that too, I am more likely to also win. I'm just going to point that out. This is to help you. If you align your goals with mine, you basically can't win. Because we'll be both working for the same thing. But please do, because you like me, right? Because I'm awesome. Okay, well, that's overwhelmingly intimidation. Right. Ignore blue. He is... They're trying to... Blue's not even on blue. They're just trying to mess up the... Okay. The chiefs plan to hold the queen hostage in her own palace. First, they must lull the spy master into a false sense of security. Oh, this is not him. Okay. To advance their scheme, the chiefs must raise stability to 5 or more in 4 seasons. Got it? So you want stability... my stability to go up. Okay? Do you want to be like, you're trying to like trick me into thinking that everything's chill, but it's not, you know? Okay, patricians. Basil of the Z-Train 07 family, infamous coastal entrepreneur, scribbles with a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, speaking calmly. Fellow patricians of the coast. My claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of Queen Sebek. Something must be done. Okay, Greens, this is you. What schemes should the patricians pursue to overthrow the queen? So, yeah, one of these. So, if you choose the top one, only Greens can vote here. Only if you're on the Greens. Here's the list of people on Green, if you were wondering. If you do stability, then you're fighting the other ones. Okay, that's all the Greens. See, you guys are going for lower authority. Right, fuck me then. Okay, you're just fighting me directly. Awesome. Thanks. Thanks. All right, it's on site, patricians. The patricians plan to turn the throne into a commodity that can be bought and sold at will. First, they must ensure that the rule of law is crumbling. To advance their scheme, patricians must lower authority to 4 or less in 3 seasons. It's already 4! It's already 4! What do you mean? That's just a free win for you. Wait, everything's already exactly how you guys want it. Wait, the stability's already 6. Oh my god. See the little ticks there? That means that you've already matched it. You've already hit your goal. It's fine. You gotta do it 3 times. It's chill. Devi of the Black's Eye Canary lineage, legendary southern vintner, stands bathed in sunshine, droning on as in a daze. A false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered. Big up, Devi. Okay. Yellows, this is you. What's up, Piss Kingdom? Get voting. So, yeah. Lower your own defiance. Lower the own defiance. I don't really know. Uprising, raise the treasury, or raise your own farming. Your farming's already... Oh, wait. Your farming's pretty good already. So, up to you. Raise the money. No, it's my money, though. Raise my money. Money up. My money up. Okay. For the record, I've never won this. I can win. I've never won. So, you know, it's not... I don't think you need to, like, min-max to to make it that I lose. I think it's quite rigged against me, for the record. I got close once. I got close, but I didn't get an heir. So, yeah, awkward. The Grandee claimant Devi has been chosen by the ninth god to be the next monarch. They have promised a first miracle, food for all. To advance their scheme, the Grandees must raise their farming to 5 or more in 4 seasons. Right, so what's happened is that you guys you're already on goal. I need to fuck you guys over. You're literally already on the goal. Here you can review the region's schemes and their claimants. When you have an heir, they will appear on the right of this page. If your reign ends abruptly, the nobles will vote for the next monarch. Okay. Vote is between the 2 regions with the highest combined stats and your heir. Right, so even if I lose, suddenly, if I run out of stuff or lose, you guys will then vote against each other to find out which faction actually wins. Okay, I'm going to adopt a law. 1 new law at a time, 3 laws to use. Okay. Monarch can mark their preferred choosing option. If chosen, they gain +1 authority. 600 treasury if the nobles vote for the selected option. If the nobles vote otherwise, I'm going to choose this one. I can, like, bribe you guys so you get more money. Because you also will have an amount of money, if you look here. You all have $1,000 each. Wow, what a fair set of kingdoms. And there'll be times where you'll need to put money in to fund projects. Again, it sounds really complicated every time I explain it. It's just not. It's all really led through. Okay, we've got something nothing in the yellow team right now, but we've got something up here. Let me do the one in my capital first. Marshal. Oh my god, wait. We love the Marshal. The Marshal always looks like this and is awesome. We're big fan of the Marshal. Reminds me of Ambassador. Ambassador? In my head, it's Ambassador, but I don't know if it is. From Arcane. Yeah. Also because she's like the Marshal, like the war Marshal. Now that you're queen, you need personal protection. Why, I could plunge my sword into your heart right now, could I not? Pa! I'd like to see you try. That's a setback. Is it your imagination, or does your Marshal stifle a wry chuckle? In any case, she quickly hides it. You need an honor guard to keep you safe from such dangers, your majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision. What are my options? Each region offers a selection of elite guards, the chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes, the patrician with champion gladiators from the arena, and the grandees offer their fiercest battle nuns from the sisterhood of Wait. They're all women? The guards' loyalties will be divided between you and their region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'll be loyal to coin above all. Tell me about the battle nuns. Whoa. Yeah. Faith and loyalty is to the church above all. Okay, let me have a look at the others. Bearded oafs with axes and no manners. Wow, she does not like them. No discipline at all. I can't guarantee they won't run off on some random quest, but they're honorable and in a fight unbeatable. Damn, Mawuga. What's the coastal gladiators? Gang of lowborn crooks who turn themselves into celebrities through their skill at chopping other people to bits. They're vain and selfish. Wow, she's really mean to them. Their skill in battle is undeniable, but can you trust them? I'm going to choose the battle nuns, guys. Sorry, everyone else. Yellow Kingdom, you kind of locked in because you had like all these battle women. I want the nuns. Defiance changes. I'll make the arrangement at once. Okay, Defiance is, it went up and then down for you guys because I picked you guys. That's awesome. Look at their fucking armor. Like, their masks are sick. The battle nuns arrive in the palace a few weeks later. They nod to you silently, their solemn steel masks betraying nothing before filing into formation behind your throne. Saloon Yuri nuns. Got the Yuri nuns going. Okay, a prediction. So this is blue. Lock in blues. Oh, hey, Doc. Chief Doc Strange, your greatness. Excellent news from beyond the sky. As your highness knows, I'm an amateur astronomer. Are you? I'm so leng. No, I'm so leng. I've seen that solar eclipse is on its way, visible from the north. We must encourage the kingdom to gather beneath the dark sun and experience this once-in-a-lifetime event. I wish, bro. Grandy, Nomi G10, what's up? By the 9th, nay. By the 9th, nay. An eclipse is a warning from this 9th god, a sign that the kingdom has fallen to shadow. All the nobles start talking at once. Some are excited, some horrified, but all are very loud. Ah. Okay, is this blues only? Or is it? I think this is everyone. How should the kingdom prepare for the eclipse? Focus on holy protection against the eclipse. Encourage visitors to the north to witness the event. These sun-obsessed fools should focus on their land, not the sky. Select choice. I think we should go there. Go to the north. Right, anyone can vote on this. Everyone vote. Vote whatever you like. Vote whatever you like. Some of you guys, you should read chat because some of you guys understand that there are like strategical choices you can make. But also, that acts against me. The less strategic you are means the more chance I have of winning. So I'm not going to encourage that. But you can do what you want. You just vote for what you feel in your heart. It's a little close, actually. I'll give it a minute. Tell the North to look right into it, I say. Yeah, if you guys roleplay in the chat, that's funny also. It's just how you want to do the... Okay, it's definitely B. B is 1. Look, the North can just look right into that sun if they want to. 55 nobles voted for. Encourage visitors to the north. Yeah, yellow team wouldn't want that because they don't want people looking at it. Nomi G10. Upon my honor, you shouldn't be encouraging this nonsense. Defiance is back up. Dagaff. As word gets out about the impending solar event, visitors from across the kingdom drift over to the north. Trade is now modest. There you go. You're welcome, north. I don't want to go to the north. A new trend. Treasurer, Lord Patrician Lefenek Point is here to see you, Your Majesty. He wants to sell you a crab. A what? It's the latest trend along the coast, Your Majesty. The patricians have started keeping a species of jeweled crab as a fashionable pet. I was a crab. The creatures are so rare that one can now sell for as much as a mansion. Christ. Well, send him in. It's Lefenek Point. Hello. Thank you for seeing me, Your Majesty. I know the price is steep, but I assure you these crabs will only go up in value. £1,000? Yeah, right. Whatever. Assures you will not regret your purchase. I've just put, okay, I've fallen for a scam. Sebek wood is the thing. I'm trying to be Sebek here. Okay, that's all of the prompts. That's an end of season. Nobles can use their wealth to bid on any building in the region. Yes, have a think about this. You guys all have, like, a lot of you guys have a lot of money. Lefenek Point has loads of money because I just gave him loads of money for his crabs. It's done through an auction where only the 2 most funded buildings are chosen. Nobles can fund, so you can do exclamation mark fund, then the letter that you want to fund, and then the money number. So if you were to do like the deer park, you do exclamation mark fund, D, and then like 100 or 1,000, right? That's how you do the amount. You're funding, you're putting your money into it, okay? So yeah, these are the things. They'll change your stats this way. So for instance, like yellow, you guys want farming higher. You'd probably want to go for the one that makes your farming higher rather than the one that makes your farming lower, etc. Right? Have a look at these. I'll give you a minute. This is all of your money, by the way. These are the richest guys on the right. Most of you have 1,500. Oh no, half of you have 1,500 or so. A lot of blues do. And then everyone has at least 1,000. So operate off the assumption that you have £1,000. Apart from Lefenek, who has 2.5k. Okay. Ready? Bang. Right, you can go now. So yeah, fund, Exclamation mark fund, whatever letter you want, and then the amount of money. Luke, thank you for the 49 months. Sorry, we're deep into a King of the Castle playthrough right now. They're trying to take me out. They're trying to kill me off. You wouldn't take on little Sir Beck, would you? You wouldn't usurp her, would you? She's so happy. She just wants to be a horse. She's not little. She's not little. The Greens are rich. I don't know. Some of them may have just... I mean, I don't know if Lefenic is actually playing anymore. This is the thing. Sometimes people join and then they don't... They leave the stream, so then they don't play. So they might have a lot of money, but they're not spending it, so it doesn't really matter. And that's fine, because that's how it works. And it's only the top 2. So you gotta lock in and do it. Okay, what was the winning ones? Okay, sorry, yellows, you didn't get one. Greens... and blues, you guys got the... So green's got the authority down one. Yeah, that is correct. The theatre. And then the library, which is stability up. Both of you, that's good choices. Well done, guys. Remember, you're all on track for your things right now. You're all on track. No one's losing at the moment. Finding a spouse. Wait, okay. Let's do a yellow one, because I feel bad that you haven't had one yet. Grandy Morg money. By the 9th, this is not to be born. Grandy Morg money brandishes a crumpled hat. A hat. Lady Patrician Real Lady. Oh, my humblest thanks. I think that's mine. Humph. This was left on the edge of my estate by a group of patricians on holiday, along with a huge number of empty bottles of wine. They scattered picnic baskets everywhere, trampled my crops, and sat around a bonfire all night. My horses were terrified. Now I know the culprit was Lady Patrician Real Lady and her dissolute idle friends. We're just enjoying our prosperity. Oh yeah, huge. And taking a break. Southern food is so delightful. There's only so many fish dishes you can try on the coast. It's very fine wine. You should be flattered that we're so eager to visit. Flattered by the 9th. By the 9th. When the patricians come to our lands, all they do is cause trouble and destruction. Okay. We're voting on a law, is it? Oh, set laws for voting. Okay, everyone's voting on this one. No more holidays in the south. The holidays can continue. The patricians must pay the grandees a generous sum. Carry on as usual. Grandee Morgmoney is angry over nothing. Encourage the patricians to have a holiday in the north instead. I'm going to leave on the vote here. So, it's a holiday, you know? I'm gonna pick that one. Doesn't do anything, it's just an extra vote. Just so you know what one I want. Exclamation mark, vote A, B, C, or D. Up to you. These are the stats that it'll change, by the way. Morg money, maybe you're overreacting, consider it. What's really, I think one of my favorite parts about this game is that everyone goes, I'm gonna vote this one. And then there's always these people like, trying to yell like, this will ruin our game. And then everyone's like, I do not care. I'm voting what I want. Karen, as usual, Grandee Morgmoney is angry over nothing. Grandee Morgmoney storms out the council hall and returns to the south in high dudgeon. The patricians are delighted to continue squabbling, visiting southern lands, but as more squabbles and fights break out between the nobles, the banquets are cut short and they eventually retreat to the coast. Oh. They actually don't go, that you actually stop going. Patricians, you ain't holidaying anymore. Okay, finding a spouse. Hang on. In the twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spy master, but there's one person you can't avoid. Your mother. Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. I've been busy. I think I'm really in love, really. So Becca's really in love. You'd better find the time. Don't worry, I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? Men, women, or do you not mind women? Excellent. I'll send out messages to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. Okay. She's sending out... I just get to pick what I want. Oh But hey, Mythic, your esteemed highness, while scouting the north for a prime eclipse viewing spot, my servants discovered a portal. It's a shimmering shadow hanging in the air, about the size of a door. We threw a rock in and it returned as a slab of polished obsidian. How exciting. Naturally, I sent one of my servants through next. They saw a red wasteland beneath a sky, whose colour defied description. I recall a tale from my childhood of such a land where fairy beings gave vast riches to those brave enough to visit. Riches, you say? This portal is on my land, so I have the rights to any riches it may contain. Doc and Mythic going just fighting now. But I discovered it. Well, my servants did. Great treasure lies beyond, I'm sure of it. You're not the prince. It's close, though. Like a relative, perhaps. Okay, so we now need to vote whether Doc Strange owns the land, so she owns the portal by default, or Mythic discovered the portal, so therefore they own it. And then whoever has the most money should hire an adventurer to explore. I'm gonna just leave it to you guys. It's up to you. Defiance changes based on like which kingdom wins this. So greens, you probably want to vote for Mythic's one, and blues, you probably want to vote for Doc's one. So we'll see how this ends up. And also, okay, we've got a lot of the neutrals. I guess all of yellow are like, de gaff. I guess just pay money, right? You lose money if you choose that. Oh, it's close between the two, but I think there's just all the yellows just going for it. The greens would have won that, but it's actually yellow. It's actually you have to pay. Does everyone lose money? Who loses money, though? Scrabbling for gold, Mythic Maniac 357 wins out. They pluck out a young recruit from the Adventurers Guild who begins preparations immediately. Oh, you got no money? Mythic's broke. You guys made Mythic broke. Yeah, fair enough. You're broke now. Yeah, that's all good. All done. End season. I can't do anything about the fucking the numbers. You're all winning. Here you can set different levels of tax or bribes for each region in your kingdom, potentially punishing some while rewarding others. Balance the need of your treasury against defiance changes. Remember, if a region's defiance is higher than both authority and stability, they can rebel. All nobles gain wealth here, but one region gains extra wealth with a trade bonus. Okay. Grandees strike a lucrative trade deal with Kurth worth 500 wealth. The other nobles gain 200 wealth. So, yellow, you guys get a little extra little bump. Cruel tax, common tax, bribe. Okay. I think it will... Defiance just changes, doesn't it? Why are you so defiant? What if I just... Treasury after tax. It's fine. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I don't want to get any wrath. There'll be wrath otherwise. I don't want wrath. Okay. Eligible options. Wait. Spouse time. Okay. I found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young woman from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely, you'll be securing a powerful alliance. Yes, I know. And a partner for life. To have and to hold, don't forget. I think I'm going to go with that one. I suppose so, but the alliance comes first. Your mother leads you to the Great Hall where she's arranged 3 portraits on easels. For now, each is covered by a cloth. Wait, I don't even get to meet them? There's no time for sentiment. You just need a match that befits your station and suits your political needs. Blue Lady is lore accurate, I am aware. She whisks away the cloth from the first portrait. This is Mag, firstborn daughter of the Northern Lazy Nuggets clan. Apparently the other Northerners have nicknamed her Wind Speaker. Air Mage? Wait. Oh. Wait a second. Okay. She keeps the company of witch women and god speakers who have taught her mysterious secrets. They say she's popular with the common folk up north too. I can see the appeal, I suppose. Because we have Eulalia, the wealthy heiress to Lady Patrician, it's KW state. I mean, just look at her. She's gorgeous. And apparently she's got a silver tongue, too. She loves to go hunting, which isn't a common hobby among the patricians. She's an absolute fountain of energy. No one can keep up with her. I'll just say, like, a general yes to everyone. From the south, the eldest daughter of the Garidan lineage. Garidan lineage? She's reputed to have an ego the size of the sun, but there's nothing wrong with confidence, right? She's a savvy businesswoman who has a success in the spice trade. Unfortunately, the business went all belly up due to her ramshackle accounting. What? So how is she a savvy businesswoman and has ramshackle accounting? Not bad at all. You'll gain a lifelong alliance. I am leaning towards the northern one because she's a wind speaker and is in the Blue Kingdom. You know? Yeah, I'm gonna go with blue, I think. Mag of the North. And Mag is one letter away from Mage. What about the Butch? I don't know if Beck is Butch for Butch. You know? Mag is one letter off Mage. Blue Kingdom and is called Wind Speaker. That's pretty close. Right? Okay, Mag of the North. Okay, Defiance Loyal, Corneal, oh god, South, sorry, you guys fucking hate me. I hired your army, by the way. Your nuns, your battle nuns. For the record. Okay, great. Contested Wreck. Hello, Yellows. DJ Jemmy. Hello, DJ. An opportunity, Your Majesty. A Kurth ship sunk last week, just off our coast. I request permission to salvage the wreckage. Kurth vessels are always full of valuable things. Can I just say, what's the point of it asking for your guys' pronouns? I would like to see the pronouns here. Because then, like, I don't know what kind of character I'm doing or anything, because it randomizes the look as well. And I'm like, I would like the pronouns to be shown when I'm reading people's speech. You're not bi. Okay. You're they. Okay. So I was just like, you know, I'd like to be able to go like, DJ, oh, they are, you know, know the pronouns. I'm like, well, you have them. It's fine. Wait. Kai Jamo. It may be off your coast, but it's in our waters by the 9th. Fucking by the 9th. By the 9th. In fact, it's closer to our city of Hythos than any of yours. But you ceded those waters years ago in exchange for a chest of silver. You were having money problems. Your Holiness, esteemed council, don't let this liar fool you. Okay, slay. Challenges. Some choices have uncertain outcomes called challenges. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, the random challenges, actually, I hate them. I lose every single one. I did it last time. I would have like a 90% chance of success and still lose. Yeah, basically, these are the chances. You can choose what happens to this ship. It's up to you guys. I'm going to leave it open. I don't really use the monarch voting because I don't really want to swing the votes, I guess. Maybe that's why I keep losing. Maybe I'll just do a golden choice. Defiance up. Well, no, it's a 70%. I don't want to do any of these. Okay. So you can choose, the grandees are yellow, by the way. Patricians are green. Do whatever you like. Defiance goes up if you'd like take the ship, if you do that one. So I don't know if that helps you or not, but yeah. Okay, let's start voting. The ads are about to start. I will pause the game up. I realize no one can see right now. I'll pause up the game for a bit. Okay, they don't want to salvage. No one wants to salvage the ship. Who wants to salvage the ship? I appreciate how fair you guys are being. Okay. Okay, so I like those one blue. All the blues are like, yeah, leave it alone, and the one blues are like, yeah, you guys can have it. Yeah, I'm calling you out, Raccoon Friend and Sunrise Puffin. And then Lazy Nuggets and Ghostly Toaster and Daisy all want to do that one. And every other blue. It's only blues on D as well. Okay. The one blue. I love that. Why? It's so funny. Allow the grandees to salvage the ship. Just yellow's like, yeah, you guys won. Yellow has more people. It is just how the game works, is that people leave. They'll play and then they'll leave. And so you can't like, I think maybe I'll have a look at, there might be a rebalance option, but I don't want to make it, you know, I don't want to drag you guys around on the kingdoms. Move over. The council word is final, isn't it? The operation goes ahead and yields a great bounty for the grandees. Spices from Atesh, Salish pearls, and a strange music box that sends everyone to sleep. We succeeded. So for the record, there's a fail on that challenge. So you could have salvaged it and you guys all got a plague. Like, that's happened before. It's like cursed. If you'd failed. That one won. You guys won that one. So it can go either way. You know, it could have been a bad thing. That's how it balances, I think, is that even though they won the vote, it doesn't mean that it's a good outcome for them. Strange music box that sends everyone to sleep. Okay. I'm going to wait a minute for the ads to be done. So yeah, here's the noble list. I don't know. There's definitely more yellows than blues. The blues are a bit thin on the ground, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't know. It's similar, though. Said too many nice things, yeah. Okay. Crab futures. Oh, wait. Is this the crab I bought? I really hope it was a good investment. No, Piss Faction didn't get the plague because they passed. Luke, thank you for the 49 months. Holy shit. Thank you very much. Scapy, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Sorry, I'm not reading properly. Spite Jar, thank you for the 12 months. We got a year. Oh my god. Wow. Thank you. Creeper Boo, thank you for the 4 months as well. No, resub for 6 months, but they've been subscribed for 4. I don't know anymore. Trusting crab. Yeah, you know, Le Fennec, I'm going to have issues. We're going to have problems if your crabs were a scam, okay? Trust my crab. I really bloody hope so. Okay, let's check the crab. Crab time. Yeah, hello. Were you always bald? Were you always bald? Or did you make yourself bald? I can't remember. Was Le Fennec always bald? I don't remember. Oh, they were. Okay. The crab craze has swollen to unforeseen heights, Your Majesty. That's good, isn't it? Trade is so profitable, the Patricians are shutting down textile mills to focus on crab catching. Thousands are unemployed. But who cares about that, Your Majesty? Your box of crabs is now worth nearly double what you paid for it. Oh, okay, wait, we can hold. Oh, I could double my money. Ooh. Okay, I could double my money or hold diamond hands. Hold the diamond hands. Or I could offer tax breaks to major industries. I don't care. Make the sale of jeweled crabs illegal. No! I'm gonna hold on to my crabs. Your crabs now with double their value, but you order your treasure. Hold on to them. The trend's only going up. This is gonna fuck me over. Meanwhile, industries collapse along the coast. Trade's gone down. Sorry, guys. I just want to hold on to my crabs. Okay, is that all of the things? Yeah. End season. Premium Nobles is a player who's bought King of the Castle. They can set their customizations. Awesome. In a dingy seaside tavern, 2 patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. Oh, Cloud, that's you. Good news, my friend. The palace officials have been accepting my bribes. They're becoming more and more open to corruption. Bunny Bun Bunny. Bunny Bun Bunny. Lady Patrician Bunny Bun Bunny. What are you getting in return? Oh, not much. A better seat in the council chamber. Access to the Queen's rooms when she's out. Why are you rooting around in my bloody rooms, Cloud? Get out of there. What the heck? When I'm out? That sort of thing. But the important thing is the Queen's staff are getting used to selling their principals to the highest bidder. Stop scheming. So what next? Palace staff are one thing, but the true prize would be the loyalty of the Chancellor and the rest of the Queen's inner circle. To do that, we need to demolish their respect for the Queen. If the kingdom is in chaos, they will see the Queen as an incompetent fool. Right. And be much more open to our bribes. To advance their scheme, the patricians must lower stability to 4 or less in 3 seasons. Right, so Greens, you're now acting, I think, against Blue? You guys need to bring stability down. And Blues are trying to push it up. You're locking Greens. That's all. That's just chosen by the game. It's for the spice of it, you know, spice of life. Oh, stop the count. I can just like, that just sucks. I don't want to do that. How nobles choose to vote is hidden from the monarch's view. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh. That one. There we go. Green is nothing without blue and yellow. Wait, bars. Okay, hold on. It's actually, I like the layout because it does look like they've mixed together and made green in the middle. Isn't that nice? Chud's greens. God's sake. Okay, we got 2 in the blues here. Guys, lock in blues. So yeah, you got, so this is to show you greens, you need to get it down, and but blues are okay. But I think that that does like fight the blues. Dampen the walls, blues. Oh, hey Daisy. Your greatness, there's a problem with the library we built in the north. The moisture is seeping into the walls and the books are damp and mouldering. Just move the book somewhere else and tell me that damp is bad for books, is it? I'm going, that's a Subbeck ass answer. And you're telling me that damp is bad for books, is it? Gods be good, of course. And if we don't do something, we'll lose all that knowledge to the ages. Subbeck you can read. Oh, true. But, oh no, she's an idiot. We can repair some of the library, maybe even save one of the sections if we have help, but we don't have enough resources to rescue the whole thing. Okay, this is everyone voting. Pay to repair the entire building. That's most of my money. Please fucking don't. Please don't do that. Save the books on military strategy. Focus on protecting the economic section. Let the chiefs deal with it alone. Do I veto? I might veto that. That's so much money for me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose if I run out of money. Guys, if I lose all my money, I instantly lose. Yeah, no, it's fucking, dude, £2,000 of my money? That's my hard-earned crab money. Okay, B, C, or D, okay? Go. That's my hard-earned crab money, and if I don't... If I don't do it right, then... No, it's not. You didn't sell your crabs. I need that money. I reckon I could be out of luck on these crabs. I think I should have sold them. I think I've messed it up. I don't use the monarch stuff that much. It's only when I really feel like I... Oh, it's over. Let the chiefs deal with it alone is crazy. Who's the... Sushio? Sushio's like... Whatever, man. Sushio's like, nah, give me a day off. I don't want to bother. You wrote the wrong thing. That's so funny. Let the chiefs deal with it alone. Goodness me. The chiefs are most displeased with the situation. Chief Daisy Fork frantically tries to salvage the library, but with little success. Chief Daisy Fork's wealth has decreased. They just took out half your money. What the hell? Defiance is aloof. Eventually, the building is half rebuilt, but most of the books are lost. Northern literature, particularly works regarding military strategy and economics, suffers a heavy blow indeed. Military and trade has gone down. Sorry, North. Sorry. Dude, I couldn't let you use 2,000 of my... Oops. Oh, I didn't even click that. Your wedding to Mag is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a weekend today, the capital's one giant party. Feels like the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Mag at your side. Do you take this woman? Oh my god, I could just say no. Yeah, go on then. I do. I pronounce you queen and wife. I now pronounce you queen and wife. Please say my daughter has rays. After the wedding, of course, there's a feast. And after the feast, a dance. See, North, you guys like me now. At the feast, your new wife, Mag, delivers a long, rambling speech that puts everyone to sleep. What? No. By the time you find yourself alone with Mag, it's past midnight if you never felt more tired. What a wonderful occasion that was. Not a patch on the proper northern wedding, of course. Is it really a wedding if there isn't at least one axe fight at the altar? Oh, that's not good. She doesn't seem to like me very much. I hope you're not feeling homesick already. Of course not. I never get homesick, actually. I can't abide people who waste time dwelling on the past. Okay. Tell me something you're passionate about. In my spare time, I tinker with some very complicated science stuff. I won't get into it, though. You wouldn't understand half of it. Oh, no, I can't say that. That's so interesting. It is, isn't it? Anyway, to continue on the subject, you gently fall asleep to the sound of Mag droning on about herself. Oh, no, is she horrible? I picked a bad wife. Then we don't get on. I need an heir with her, bro. In the capital, a solar eclipse does little except make the day a little grey, but the north is a different story. Your esteemed highness, our adventurer returned from the shadow portal. Oh, sorry. Your esteemed highness, our adventurer returned from the shadow portal. What happened? Okay, it's a 55% chance on both. Okay. Whew. The Adventurers Guild swindled me. Oh, of course, I fail every challenge. The adventurer went into the portal, which promptly spat out their corpse with no riches at all. I'm certain there's more to be had, but my cowardly citizens are terrified. They say the portal's dangerous and scary, and a blight from another world. Ridiculous. Fuck. Okay, should it be explored further? You either order them to explore further, have the coastal priests close the portal and cleanse the area. The portal must be left alone. All right. So either we get the yellow... Oh, no, yeah. The green peasants to explore further, green priests to close the portal, or leave it alone. And then all of my stuff go up. Oh, wait, no, it's not my stuff. It's your stuff. Stability go up. Defiance also go up. Oh, okay. I'll just leave it for you guys. You guys choose. You guys pick. Okay, okay, okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's close. Oh, it's close. Oh my god, wait. I'll give it a few more seconds. Because, like, I don't want to, like... I don't want people to be messed up by, like, a slight delay that they're having. Why is yellow helping blue? Oh, fuck knows. I don't bloody know. Oh, it's tied! Okay, I'm gonna give 15 more seconds with my eyes shut, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, I'm trying to check this is fine. 10, 11, where's my cursor? 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I shut it. What's it on? Hey! Oh my god, it did win. It won. It won by a little bit. Like a little bit. It must have been really close. Okay. The villagers are horrified, but there's no arguing with the council's decision. One explorer returns with no face. Oh my god. But with a newfound ability to play the harpsichord. Another is never seen again, and none of her family recalls her name. Still another returns with webbed feet, speaking only in foul limericks. Oh shit. No face. That's crazy. Others, afraid of falling foul of the portal's powers, flee to Doc Strange's estate for safety. They just run to Doc Strange. Meanwhile, the patricians whisper fantastical tales of what the adventurers saw within the portal. Superstition spreads further and further, with peasants fashioning charms of dried herbs and animal bones for protection. Faith is now irreverent. So it's gone down? That feels like they're more faithful. If anything. Okay, right now, you guys are both on track. Green, you guys have, like, advanced yours. I don't know why it didn't advance anyone else's. I think maybe you take it in turns. I don't know. Oh, I think this is now it. Okay. Up in the north, Chief Mythical is hosting a grand feast at their clan hall. Our plans are going better than expected. The spy master thinks that all is well in the kingdom, and while the cat's away, the mice shall play. Please don't refer to us as mice. We're honorable warriors. There's no honor in politics, my friend. Our next step is to replace the palace watch with our own agents. Aye, the honor guard are incorruptible, but the watch are another story. If the queen can't pay them, they'll look for money elsewhere. Where? Elsewhere. Where? Elsewhere. For the next stage of their scheme, the chiefs must lower the treasury to 1,500 or less in 2 seasons. Oh shit, you guys are gonna get me spending. You guys gotta get me spending my money. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, so that's your new one. Back by more craps. The prophesized 9th herald has finally manifested on Celeste Earth, taking the form of a humble... I was going to say a numble hoble. A humble noble known as Devi, who hails from a farming town in the southern hills. Or so the grandees claim. By the 9th. Guys, can we get a by the 9th? Why is that me? Wait, Sketty is me. Sketty? Oh shit, I missed the fucking line. Praise be to the ninth god. Prismy. Praise be. But this is just the beginning. With him on our side, we will capture the minds of the common folk and lead a holy crusade against the false queen. I'm not false. I'm Bekimon. I'm not on Hermitcraft. Okay. The people still need a push, however. With just the right amount of chaos, the peasants will take up arms and die for you. Zing! Okay. For the next stage of their scheme, the grannies must lower stability to 4 or less. Ooh, okay. You're doing the opposite of what you would... Oh, no, you were still going. Oh, wait, no, you guys are doing... Oh, green and yellow, you guys are fucking allied now. You're both trying to get the stability down to 4. Fuck. Okay, I'm fighting 2 of you. Shit, okay. So, Blues, help me. Consider keep the stability high, okay? Blues, it's me and Blue against yellow and green and my money. Who loves Queenback? We love Queenback. Please spend money on us, Queenback. Yeah, you both on number 2 now. I know the monarch currently has no heir. I'm working on it, okay? I'm doing what I can. I might be blue, but I would not succumb to the monarch. Okay, let's do... Oh my god, crab futures. Please, 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 please! No! 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 Bad news, Your Majesty. A new reef has been discovered, which is overflowing with millions of jeweled crabs. Crab prices are crashing catastrophically. Your own box of crabs is now worth absolutely nothing. What? The entire kingdom is about to suffer financially, Your Majesty, especially the coast. Hundreds of fisheries and businesses will go bankrupt if we don't step in. I don't have any fucking money. Curiously, Lord Patrician Le Fennec Pointe, the very same patrician who first began the crab craze, recently sold all his crabs at a huge profit just days before the crash. Well then. Huh. Something must be done. You summon your council to discuss the crab crisis. Many nobles have invested heavily into the crab market, and they're casting furious glances at the patrician's benches. Fuck. Bail out the failed businesses? Shit, no, that would help Blue. Fuck. Let the coast suffer the full consequences of the crisis. Arrest Lord Patrician Le Fennec Pointe and confiscate his ill-gotten gold. Yeah. We're gonna arrest him. I want to arrest him. I'm putting my money behind that. We arrest him. I get money. Blues, you don't want to vote that. Because I get money that way. All right, go. Now, we're gonna get Le Fennec Pointe, the scammer. The infamous fucking scammer. Christ alive. Blues, you're putting up a really good fight here, but this is a very strong choice for everyone else. Who is this? Roxas like, yeah. Blue, you're doing really well, but there's really not anything I can do about that. Oh. That's a good try. That would have helped you, but I think because it helps you so strongly and this is funny, I think that's the other thing. Okay. The voting is closed. 64 nobles voted for arrest Lord Patrician Le Fennec Pointe and confiscate his ill-gotten gold. Yeah, you know what, you fucking scammer. Your soldiers stormed Lord Patrician Le Fennec Pointe's opulent mansion, arresting him and confiscating his ill-gotten crab gold. The trial will be held as soon as possible. Defiance is not happy. Trade's down. Your money's gone. You're actually so rich. You had 3,650 for how much you sold your fucking crabs for. No, what do you mean you get your revenge? You played the market. You knew that fucking crab reef was there. Insider trading, bro. You're friends with the crabs. Stability is stable. Stability's down. That's not good. That's where you wanted it to go. Treasury is now 4,650. It's not going good for the Blues. Outrage patricians protest that your actions are illegal and make a mockery of the law. Don't they know you're the queen? Yeah. I am. Requisitioning rare regents. Hey, Mag. What's up, wife? Ah, Sir Beck, I've come to ask a favor. I recently purchased a very rare regent for my alchemical studies. Why are there crabs? A Zycarian Black Pearl. Unfortunately, it's been delayed. I was buying it from Lady Patrician Burnt Poppies. Okay. Are we scamming my wife now? Speak to her about it for me, would you? I'll look into it. Thank Morgana. Let me know how you fare. Why don't you love me? You summon Lady Patricia and burnt poppies to the council chambers the next day to talk in private. Greetings, your serene highness. What can I do for you? I hear you have something for my wife. Regrettably, I can't give you the black pearl just yet. These pearls are worth quite a lot at the moment, more than any simple white pearl, and the supply has dried up ever since that merchant vessel sank on the way back from Valamir. My point is, I'm afraid the price that the Queen Consort paid will no longer cover the cost of the item. I'll pay for it. £700? I do have a lot of money. I want her to love me. I need an heir so badly. Okay, I'll buy it. There you go. I've given you some money. Burnt poppies, you have some money now. A pleasure in business with you, your esteemed highness. Mag receives the black pearl before the week's end. She's most pleased with it. Great. I'm rizzing her up. I need an heir. It's bad. You guys are like winning really quickly. Out of my swamp. Your esteemed highness. I have the most wonderful solution to all that excess gold cluttering your treasury. We should put on a mock sea battle in the coastal arena. For too long, we put up with gladiators fighting to the death on dry land. Boring! Hey, these are 52 months. Goodness me. Thank you. That sounds expensive. That's the point. It would be event of the century. We waterproof the arena and fill it with seawater. Then we crew a few custom-built ships with our most expendable gladiators and have them duke it out before a screaming crowd. Oh my god, that's so much. Cheaper alternative, hold the event at sea. Why do I want greens to be like going crazy? I mean, this does nothing for the stability though. How's the... You guys are all... Yellows are doing really well. Greens? I don't really want you guys to be all better off. Okay, okay, I'm just gonna... It's like anonymous now, so I can't see where you're voting. Choose whatever you want. Can't read the options. Uh-oh. I'm just letting you guys pick. Oh, I can't see... I can see which factions are doing it. But I can't see who it is. Okay, okay. 6. Yeah, that's definitely... Hold it in the arena. Right, fuck me then, I guess. I think there was enough, like, general benefit that me spending all that money... How do you know which faction? I can check for you if you don't know. Eternal. You're yellow. You're in yellow. Grandees of the South. Oh, marvelous. I shall make the arrangements at once. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, Ooh, my swamp. Yeah, thanks for that. Can you join? Yeah, you can. Just exclamation mark join in your pronoun. A few weeks later, the mock sea battle is held in Thalassus. You watch from the royal box. 2 ships battling each other, tossed on artificial waves. Gladiators swinging on ropes with cutlasses between their teeth. A naked spectator swimming across the arena and getting eaten by a shark. This show has everything you hope for and more. A few competitors drown, of course, but that's what they signed up for. The show attracts tourists from across the kingdom and inspires a wave of patriotic peasants to join the coastal navy. A grand success. Ooh, you guys are getting a bit powerful. Sebek would like that, to be fair. That is a very Sebek move. She would be having a good time. Okay, this is a bid on buildings. You guys can up... Wow, yellow. All right. You guys can up your stats. None of you are actually competing for your stats, though. So it's actually up to you. Oh, no, wait. So this one brings stability down. So you guys can all vote for this one. You don't... Anyone could vote... You can... Green and yellow could vote for F if you wanted. I imagine that's what's going to happen. Nothing brings the treasury down, so it's kind of up to you. Okay, ready? Blues save your money. Yeah, maybe blues just don't vote on anything. So you do exclamation mark fund, then the letter of the thing that you want, and then the number of money that you want to do. 1. Why is there 1 on A? Who did 1? This is your money, by the way. I'll just scroll through your money. Who's got none? Anyone got none? Moonsung has none. No one on yellow has 0. I think Mythic has 0. Mythic and Bloody Ollie has 0. Mythic's like, hey guys, what's up? I'm watching. You're saving money. No, valid. Wow, the stadium's beating the monument by like 7 coins right now. That's crazy. Okay, time's up. Right, so you guys are both winning on your fucking thing right now. God damn it. Oh, about my heir. I need that. I need a baby. Hello. Your marriage to Mag has grown strong and steady like an old castle wall. Though it began as a political arrangement, it's blossomed into something like love. It's high time you thought about an heir. Yes. Yes. Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair. I'm very happy, thank you. Your happiness isn't as important in fulfilling your duty to the kingdom, but I'm glad you found a way to have both. You've done well so far, but something's still missing. An heir. You need someone young whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard, or the youngest of your many cousins. My wife and I will have a child together. Ah, the traditional method. The traditional method. My wife and I will be having a child. No one will object to that. I'll arrange for you to take a month off from ruling so you can get down to business. You guys are all like, you're all like celebrating the Yuri. If I get an heir, that helps me, for the record. Okay, Den of Corruption. These are all in my capital. Spy Master, what's up? I love your bird. Your Majesty, I was recently accosted in the halls of the Royal Palace by Lady Patrician Cloud the Human. Why are you accosting my Spy Master? Count your lucky stars. I have to deal with her all the time. Your Majesty, I'm pretty sure she offered me a bribe. It was subtle, but the offer was there. If she's bold enough to offer me a bribe, you can be sure the rest of your advisors have also been approached. Even the Chancellor? Even the Marshal? Even the Treasurer? Especially the Treasurer. Oh, girl, okay. I'm waiting word from my little birds, but my instinct is that you can trust the Chancellor. The rest of them, I'm not so sure. Okay, Spy Master. We need to call a vote and see if we can stop this sort of behavior from becoming commonplace. Send accountants to scrutinize Lady Patrician Cloud the Human's books. Delay scheme for 1 season. Ooh. Do nothing. Bribery is a necessary evil. Guys, hit B. Guys, B. Don't stand with Cloud. Cloud's being a fucking menace. Cloud's being a menace. No, don't listen to Cloud. Cloud's being... No, no. Vote for B. We're gonna get him. Get her. Get Cloud. Your queen demands it. For all that's worth, not a lot. Your queen demands it. Maybe I should have incentivized B. I just thought it would, you know, I'm manipulating the market, but I am the queen. No, ignore Cloud. I'm timing you out, Cloud. Time out, Cloud. You can't affect the vote. Okay, yeah, it was just fucking C, man. I can't believe you guys just laying bribery. You guys are gonna bite you in the ass, all of you. One of you, the bribery's gonna bite you in the ass. The bribery's gonna like ruin your fucking faction. Thank goodness. I thought for a second we were about to start a baseless witch hunt. Nah, this is not a baseless witch hunt. You've been trying to accost my fucking council. I'm watching you, Cloud. Okay, the prophet. Right, there's a prophet in the capital. Your Majesty, I assume you're familiar with the Grandee's latest puppet, the so-called Knights Herald. Devi? They're a fraud. Quite so, yet the Grandees are pushing Devi as their claimant to the throne. To your throne. To be put there by force if necessary. Unfortunately, the kingdom's going through a rough period. You'll need to stabilize as quickly as possible. I'm trying. 2 factions are trying to ruin it. Offer tax breaks to the common folk. Ooh, okay. So this would put blues into the winning thing, but would take red, yellow, and green out. Aww. Yeah, I'm vetoing this. Consider it. Blue lock in. Blue lock in. Lock in blues. Lock in blues. You vote for A. Blues, you need to be voting for A, please. And greens and yellows, take a day off. Take a day off. The options are offer tax break to the common folk to increase the Queen's popularity, which is... Oh, no! No! Which blues will want. No, I want that one to win. Fuck. That's hard. That's rough, blue. You guys are showing up. It's nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about that. Okay, wait. Traitorous petition? Mr. Whiskers? I'm not allowing I'm not allowing Debbie to just continue being a fucking, like, usurper, like, openly. That's rude. I'm not allowing him to do that. Guys, don't. Okay, I'm banning it when he says 6, 7. No, that's 3 of you. That's 3. Why voting A? Blue's voting A because it takes 500 out of the treasury, which puts blue to the correct thing. Okay. Wait, who voted this one? Doc was like, wait a second. Sorry, my lips hurting. Right, when like, because if I spend £500, then you guys get your thingy. It wasn't close, to be fair. It was double. Unfortunately, blue was versus yellow and green there. Blues showed up, but so did yellow and green, so they got double votes. I'm doing out that the Queen wants. I'm married to someone from your kingdom, by the way. We're supposed to be allies. The High Inquisitor sends one of her most trusted servants to the south. If anyone can expose these so-called miracles, it will be him. It won't delay the Grandees forever. As one miracle is debunked, another, even more extravagant, is promised. Many southern peasants don't care either way. The Grandees stat goal will not be evaluated until the end of next season. Green, you kind of won there. You kind of won there. Okay. Right, end season. I think green is now ahead. Up in the north, Chief Mythicos has gathered their fellow plotters for a hike through the mountains. Some of our bribes have been accepted, but not enough. The Queen is paying the Palace Watch well enough that their loyalties aren't easily swayed. So we have some of the watch in our pocket. Isn't that enough? You'll sound the same in the north, apparently. Nay, not yet. We can't make a move until we're sure we won't be discovered. The chief's aim is to lower the treasury to 1,500 or less. Still the same. Okay, Cloud. Sitting on a bench outside a Sunbleach villa, 2 patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. Greetings, Lady Patrician. I'd like to introduce you to some friends of mine. Cloud! Cloud, you're bribing my treasurer! Good afternoon, noble patricians. A pleasure as always. You traitorous lady. And the marshal! Now. I can't believe this. Hello, is this the place? Ugh, smells like fish. Wow, I take it you found my colleague's arguments most persuasive then. Indeed, Lady Patrician Cloud the Human made some excellent points about the Queen's incompetence. Why is Cloud really an expert on how stupid I am? What's that? The most persuasive part was the giant bag of gold. Unfortunately, the Spymaster and the Chancellor still remain beyond our grasp, but with these 2 in our pocket, we can do great things. We just need to decide our approach. What the fuck? Okay, greens, lock in greens. They just sort of sprung that on me. Greens, you can vote now. I can't do anything about this vote. You either want to have your next goal be to lower the treasury, which would be in line with blues, or you try and raise the other's defiance. However, blues, you'll be behind, I think, by like 1 round. So they'll beat you to it if you get that. Well, it's definitely that one. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, I've now got two of you working for the same goal. Blues may be cooked here. Buy the throne like it's a lump of cheese at the market. Are you mad? Quite sane. If the Queen takes a large enough financial hit, she'll be forced to look to her trusted treasurer for guidance. Don't you worry, I'll take it from there. Ah, will you now? For the final stage of the scheme, the patrician must lower the treasury to 950 or less. Right, Blues, you got to keep it 1,500 to 950. There is a bracket. You guys have to get me poor. Yellow, Greens, you have to get me poor. Okay, so if they pass it, they'll win the game. If 2 or more regions pass the final scheme stage, the winner will be decided at random. If stability, authority, or treasury hit 0, and this final scheme stage passes at the same time, the scheme takes priority. Rebellion is possible. I need to get an heir really badly. I need to have a baby with my wife. Now, there. Tax yellow. What do I tax? I'm taxing green. I'm gonna tax green. You guys are fucking winning. Why would I not tax green and I get more money? I need money, guys. I'm not doing bribes. I need money. Green's porous. Yeah, you're also winning. You're winning. You're the only ones at the end get the crab trial. Okay, Leflenic, it's time for your fucking... It's time for justice to be served to your crab scam. After months of delay, Lord Patrician Lefenic is finally due to stand trial for his crab-related market manipulation. You stand accused of perpetrating fraud and tricking hundreds into buying expensive crabs. How do you plead? I'm guilty only of making money, so I broke a few laws along the way. Is that a crime? Yeah? Yes, obviously. I pronounce you guilty as charged and your fate will be decided by the Queen. I'm not pardoning you. Hanging? No. I can't do that. Yeah, I'm imprisoning you. Fuck you. You're in prison. I'm not hanging people. Guys, it's Sebek. Sebek isn't out hanging people. Lord Patrician Lefenic is dragged away in chains waiting for clemency. Most of the watching nobles agree that justice has been done, except for the patricians, of course. Yeah, you guys are grumbling. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, whatever. My authority's gone up. Please, Your Majesty, Lefenic Pont has young children. Who is supposed to pay for the upkeep of his villa? Oh, you're now Lefenic Pont 2. Because that's what happens in this game. Because you got jailed. Mr. Whiskers, what's up? Oh, I don't choose that. It's just a thing. Okay, a terrible curse. Randy Unifarts. Ah, the noble Unifarts. And rushes into the council chamber, breathless and in disarray. My poor children. By sea and Ignis, hey Ignis. By sea and storm, you look like you haven't slept for weeks. That's because I've been placed under a curse. Look, my hair's falling out in chunks. Perhaps you're ill or old. It was one of my peasants. I saw it in her eyes. She's an evil witch. Oh, okay. Have the so-called witch tested. What? I don't care about witches. You know? I don't really mind which one's which. What happens? Stability, 40% stability. I don't know if it's supposed to go up or down. You can gamble on B. It's up to you guys. You pick. You got this. You got this. Ooh, okay, just send them to the coast. Send them to the coast. Just go, off you go. Hope. Thank you for...
How is the kingdom running today, Queen Beck?
You know, it's fine. They won't want me dead and buried and gone, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, yeah, that one. So, Unifarts, you're going to the coast. Watch this now. That could spread whatever curse it is to the rest of the coast. That has happened before, I think. They love a disease. I like Morgul. Too late. Wait, actually, Greens, does this give us the plague? He's cursed. I don't know. He might be really ill. Maybe the whole of the coast now goes bald. That would be really funny. Verily. Yes, that would be wonderful. A change of pace, some fresh air. Perfect. Marvelous. Be sure to bring plenty of coin. The trip is a resounding success, with Unifarts and his entourage praising Ignis Day's hospitality. The coast soon becomes a popular destination for those looking to improve their health. You won. You didn't lose. You didn't fucking ruin it. Okay, good. Unifarts, you paid some money for that, and you paid Ignis for that. Trade is now wealthy. Good for you. Can't believe you just keep winning. Pushing for change. As my wife. After a particularly long session at council, Mag comes to find you in your chambers. Do we not have the same chambers? I don't know. Oh, by the way, thank you for the 24 months. I don't think I said, but thank you. By Morgana's Cauldron, I don't know how you stand all that talking. I like to talk as much as anyone, maybe more, but sometimes you have to stand up and take action. I know exactly what you mean. I was thinking, what if we did something to make things better? Right, saying the 100 biddies. I've been reading scholars' papers about these herbs you can find in the Crown Lands. You can use them to treat wounds, but no one's done it on a wide scale before. Yes. Who's here? If I had the equipment and regions, we could do all kinds of research to help some people. Ordinary people too, not just the nobles with the money for doctors. I'm gonna go with that middle one, because that's gonna ruin my day. I cannot pay 2,000. That will get both of you guys to your goal, and I cannot let green do that. I can't. Green wins if I'm too low after this season. The gods are good, never fear. I'll talk with the treasurer within the week. Nay the eve. Treasurer, don't fucking do this. Oh, she kisses your cheek. Yes! Before hurrying out to enact her plans. Okay, wait, she loves me. Wait, I'm raising her up. Does she kiss my lips if I were to do the expensive one? Yuri. But I need an heir. Why? This is the thing, right? It takes so long for me to get an heir. And I'm just like, what? I never get an heir in time. I don't think I've ever had an heir successfully. The south swells with devotees from across the kingdom. They've come to see Devi, the Knight's Herald, in action. In the picturesque town of Kovana, the Grandee's holy claimant delivers a... I should have said Grian. The Grandee's holy claimant delivers a speech to raucous applause. Two figures stand in an alcove nearby. Two? Oh. Grandee Sketty 10. If our army was strong enough, we could take the palace by force. Oh, Sketty is me, yeah. And Prismy. A crusade, that sounds promising, though I suggest we leave it up to the Knight's God. Surely he will intervene on Devi's behalf. Okay, yellows, lock in, vote. You're either going to launch a holy war, so you need to raise your military. Your military's currently 5. Pray for a miracle, you raise your faith. Your faith is... Oh no, your military's 4. Your faith is 7. That's probably your best bet. If I'm going to influence the vote, I'm just going to let you know. But, you know, if you want to raise a holy war, that's valid. Like, you know... B is more accurate. You just pray. You're just like, oh, please, man. Lock in. Okay, it's definitely B. Some people yearning for the crusade, and I respect that. Okay, pray for a miracle. Let us join in prayer, fellow grandees. The end of Queen Sebek's illegitimate godless rule is upon us. Our claimant Devi is poised to take the throne and usher in a new golden age. We need only wait for a miracle. For the final stage of their scheme, their grannies must raise their faith to at least 9. You guys need to get your faith up. Okay, lock in, guys. So, just to clarify, both of you... Blue is behind, I think. Blue is 1 behind. So, blue, you need to get my treasury down to 1,500. Green needs to get my treasury down to 950. And yellow needs to get their faith up to 9. Okay, so you guys need to... and you don't want the other factions to win, just yours. Reverse voting. They gain 1 authority. Ooh, I'm going to pick that one. Okay. A letter arrives. We need the monarchy broke, but not too broke. Exactly. Your wife Mag is busy reading her letters when she gasps. Mother of mountains, can this be born? Surely I can't have an enemy amongst the grandees. What? Just cannot stand what's happening. At least Chief Danica Lovia thinks I'm giving a good job. But Grandee Eternal Tides says that herbs are dangerous, that researching them will lead to ruin. Oh my god, why is that? What the fuck? Why is that expensive? Let's meet with Eternal Tides. You invite Eternal Tides to the palace. When she arrives, Danica has come along too. Hey guys. Hello? Hell yeah, Danica, that's awesome. Queen Consort Mag invited me to be a voice of reason. A voice of reason by the 9th. We have no idea what these herbs do. These potions are nothing but a dangerous waste of time and money. Arrant nonsense, I assure you. All right, we'll stop. I can't do that. Okay, we're going to do this one because it only loses me a bit. Oh, fuck. It gets you really close to blues. But blues is okay. I can get down to blues. It's a little over. Thank you for doing what needs to be done, dear one. I promise by the old gods I'll make it work. It fucking better work. And also, can we have a baby? Also, like, this is great. Can we now have a baby? Like, can we get busy? Is that okay? Like, I'm shelling out money because you love science, and that's really awesome. Women in STEM, so hot. Love it. Can we please have a baby? I am, like, funding the hell out of your projects. I'm, like, I'm trying to avoid going broke. I need a baby. Can we have a baby, please? Like, I'm doing a lot for you. I feel quite in love with you at this point. Like, let's, come on. We need an heir. This is kind of the point, you know. What the fuck's going on? Your military's gone up. You should have done a fucking... Okay. The South hates me now. I'll make it work. And she does. Soon the new herbal potions become popular across the kingdom, despite grumbling from the nobles. Peasants report healing injuries that could have killed them before. Yes, good. Many are delighted with your wife's achievement, sending showers of letters and gifts to the palace. Good. This is great. Good one, wife. Please, now, let's have a baby. Grande Fern. Sorry, Grande. Sorry, like Ariana. Oh, shit. What are the... Hello? Behold, your majesty. Grande Fern pulls aside a tarpaulin to reveal a granite statue of Grande Eagles House 22. The statue is impeccably detailed, its expression of frozen grimace. A sad sight, is it not? That's not a statue, is it? Astutely observed, your holiness. Hey, T, thank you for 58 months. Oh my god. Thank you for 58 months. Zooey mama. Exactly. Your holiness. It's die. Oh my god. This is all that remains of my fellow grandee. It seems the Stone Maiden is abroad in the south. Fuck off. Well, I know she's abroad. She's called the Stone Maiden. That's so dumb. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna click this one. This is no laughing matter. She's a walking statue with burning yellow eyes. All who meet her gaze are turned to stone. She's seen for years at a time before waking and terrorizing the kingdom. You know what? I know that the person who wrote this game was like, wait. They were like, yeah, no, this is a bag. This is a zinger. This is actually a zinger. I'm going to put this in. Waking and terrorizing the kingdom. She must have ambushed Grande Eagle's house on their latest vineyard inspection. Please, your highness, we must do something. Oh, Eagle's house, you're fucking dead. So you didn't even get to do anything. You're just immediately dead. And now your Eagles has 2. Eagles has 2 joined the council. Consider it. Okay, what do we do? Okay, I can't hire a wizard. I'm too poor. Great. Tell everyone in the south to hide. Okay, I'll just let you guys pick. Military, sure. Any of the others, fine. I'm probably gonna lose the fucking gamble. Whatever gamble, I always lose them. So choose, just vote. Anyone can vote. Vote B, C, or D. No money. The D is like a random chance of it going well or not. I like, let's be honest, going for the military. I'm FedEx. They're like, yeah, kill it. Kill it. The thing is, it would be send the military and they either get all turned to stone or they are fine and kill her. Okay, it's definitely that one. Right, please. I need this. I need this to succeed. You send for an expert folklorist from Quail University. According to legend, the Stone Maiden always stays inland. Oh, we said, yes! Okay, we succeeded. Scholar, go off, scholar. That's the solution, a saline solution. Fuck off. She must react badly to seawater. Hate this. Hate it. You send a squad of knights, each armed with a blindfold and a bucket of seawater. To your great surprise, it works! We won. As soon as she's drenched, the Stone Maiden shrieks and flees back to her underground lair where she falls into an immortal slumber. Huge. Okay, stargazing. Granny Archimedes Shrew. This simply can't go on, your majesty. These arch boffins think they know everything, but they know nothing of the ninth god's wrath. Please, your majesty, we found a perfect site for an observatory high in the southern hills, but it's on Grandy Archimedes Shrew's land, and she refused to let us build there by the ninth. Such things are heresy. The stars are just as big and close as the ninth god intended. Who put you up to this idea? Bet it's one of those patricians like Stack Epic. Okay, but why you got a problem specifically with that guy? Right. Forbid it. Okay. Yellows, lock in. Yeah, yellows. Lock in, lads. Lock in. Go. Vote. Yeah. No, stop. No, wait, go up. Yellows, go. Yellows, lock in. Keep going. No, fuck. Guys, stop. Fuck. 70%. What does that mean on authority? I hope my authority goes up. If that means my authority is likely to go up. Whose are you on? My own side. I'm trying to make the monarchy happen. It raises faith. You're right. This is true. Okay. Okay, T-Hawk's playing Dragon Age Inquisition. And it just popped up over the continue button. You guys can't see it, but I can. What's up, T? I hope you enjoy Dragon Age Inquisition. Okay. I don't know if she's still in here. But that's what they're doing now. Okay, we're constructing. Sorry, yellows. The Grandees grumble and groan, but yes, okay, it succeeded it. But I don't. It's this gamble on my authority. I wanted more authority. Construction goes ahead. Over time, observatory provides new jobs and brings many traveling scholars to the area, paying for itself many times over. Yeah, guys, shut up. Why are you so mad at me? Like, that was a good thing. Okay, right. No one's at their fucking goal, which is great. Okay. I know the monarch has no heir. I'm trying. My girlfriend, my wife just wants to, like, do science and not me. I'm trying. Oh. Your heir. Your quest for an heir is finally complete. Yes, good. Great, that was quick. You stand before the council holding a small child in your arms. Yes. Should I die? Ask my crown be passed down to the council halls filled with nervous silence. Oh, wait. Okay, non-binary? Non-binary heir? Surely, right? We can just choose. We can choose whether I have a son or daughter or non-binary heir. Well, non-binary heir. The assembled nobles break out into polite applause. By designating an heir, you've cemented the stability of the kingdom. Your esteemed highness... Hey, FedEx, what's up? Your esteemed highness, may I be the first to congratulate you on the birth of your child. What is their name? Right. I thought maybe I could pick a name. But no. No, it's Sebek 2. But Sebek may name her kid that. Okay, thanks FedEx for checking. Also, why are you so keen? Marvelous, your August Majesty. Why am I on August Majesty? I'm sure little Sebek 2 will grow up to be a chip off the old block. Congrats on finding an heir. Now you just need to fulfill your ambition. Expect a visit for the spy master soon. Guys, oh my god. Can I just, unrelated to the game, I blundered so hard at the party yesterday. It was the IRL friends parties, right? And I was walking past a group of people that I didn't know. I was going to get a drink. And these are all friends of my friends. So it wasn't like a big party, it was in their house. So it was friends of my friends. And I heard, as I went past, I heard one of them be like, oh yeah, Minecraft. I'm like, oh, did you say Minecraft? And he goes, no, I said Mycroft. And I was like, oh. Oh. And now I'm going to go and die. I was like, oh, hi. So he said Minecraft. I thought he said Minecraft. I was like, oh no. Oh no, that's me done then. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I thought I heard the word Minecraft. I didn't. Turn around my Minecraft necklace I was wearing. Being like, oh, Mike, you said Minecraft. No. He said Mycroft. I think they were talking about Sherlock Holmes. I could have tried to jump in there because I think that was what they were talking about, but fuck. I was like, oh my god, no. No. She thinks me cringe. I know, they think me cringe. I was like, oh, like that. Awkward. Okay. Royal enthusiasts. Chancellor, you're my goat. My G, you did not get corrupted by Cloud, evil Cloud. Your Majesty, the Queen Consort has amassed a great deal of popularity lately. I hate to blow my own trumpet, as it were, but I have to admit the common folk are pretty fond of me these days. They are, girly. Hundreds of letters have been arriving at the palace. Some of them have even thinking about have even been making needle points depicting the two of you. Grimacing, they hold up a monumentally ugly piece of embroidery showing you and your wife sitting in a castle, you think. How charming. It's quite sweet, isn't it? Fan art. Oh my god, fan art. Look, some of them even made replica coronets like the ones we wore at our wedding. Aww. Oh, and a group of my biggest fans want to come for a tour of the palace. What do you think? I caution against this idea, your highnesses. A certain distance from the peasantry affords respect for the royal family. Eliminating that distance, well, it could have repercussions. Sure. Would that really be a problem? They're enamored of us already. Surely it would only heighten their support. Oh, my authority goes down either way. I'm gonna have to say no to my wife, and frankly, I have the child. And I know that sounds very mean, but my authority, I need it up. I can't have it just go down, okay? No, sorry. Sorry, Mag. I do have a kid now. Like, I don't need to, like, raise you up, Max, okay? I'm not gonna be horrible. Look, I'm listening to my Chancellor, who is the goated Chancellor, because he didn't leave me for money, okay? And I know my wife is fine. She'll be fine that her, like, fan club didn't visit the castle, okay? Frankly, it is a bit of a security risk, okay? And I don't need to make her love me more because I have a kid. Very wise of mind. Guys, I'm fighting for my life here. I've never won this game in my life. I've played this, like, 5-6 times. I've never won, okay? Very wise, Your Majesty. The nobles will have little reason to gossip this way. Your wife shakes her head with a sigh but does not argue. Okay. That night when you go to bed, you find the hideous embroidery placed on your pillow, along with a note that reads, "It's such a handsome likeness, I thought you'd like to keep it." Wait, no, my wife's funny, though. She's funny. No, she's funny. That's funny. She's just jesting. But a jest. I just gotta not break up. But we have a kid. It doesn't matter. It's bad. That's bad. Bad queen. Ghostly toaster. Your Majesty. This year we'll be holding the winter feast in my clan hall. It would be an honor if you could attend. The winter feast? What's that? 10 days of drinking, eating, fighting, competing, drinking, stinging, stamping, drinking, and drinking, Your Majesty. All will take place at the coldest time of the year as the snows bury us in. But you won't need to wrap up warm. That's what the whiskey's for. I look forward to it. Yeah, no, Beck's all over that. Ha! I can't wait. Winter feast is a special time of year. You'll see. Okay. Odd. Yeah, okay, cool. Nobody's hit their goal. We are loving that. Okay, so there's an auction. You want faith up. Yellows want faith up. This is probably a good way to get faith up. A cathedral. You probably want to vote C. I'm just trying to help you out with what you want. The others don't really matter because you guys both want my treasury go down. That was not Scottish. That was like a kind of just vague sort of Northern English accent. Okay, I'm going to start it now. Go. So you don't vote. It's exclamation mark fund, letter, amount of money. Go. Not vote. It's a fund. You put money, your money in. So this is all of your money. Yeah, like, I think greens are the worst off generally, I'd say. Oh, well, actually, no, they're not. I'd say, actually, no, they might be. Yeah, you guys all have, like, some amount of money, I think, other than Mythic, who has fucking no money. Yeah. You fund, then the letter you want, and then the amount that you want. Guys, you're funding... Why are you... Wait. Oh, you guys have... Oh my god, you guys are funding Yellow's faith down. Wait, that's insane. You guys don't need to pay money. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Oh, Lord. You guys, you're ganging up on Yellow. Yeah, so it's trying to, like, fight the fucking faith. Oh, damn. That's awesome. I didn't even think of that. I was like, oh, shit, Yellow's gonna go up. And they're not. You guys are gonna be fighting each other. That's crazy. So you built a cathedral and another observatory. Non-binary pulsar's like, yes. Big up science. All right, your faith is the same as it was. Sorry, lads. That's rough. I'm gonna wait now until the ads are done. We got ads again. What's up, ads? Hi guys. How are we doing? Can I just say, not trying to jinx it, my cough is so much better this stream. Considering how much I was muting the other 2 days ago, I'm barely coughing anymore. Like, I've muted my mic like 3 times. My voice is a little, like, raspy, but that's fine. That'll, I don't mind about that. That'll go. I'm not coughing so much, which is great, because for some reason, I've complimented Cam, the streams was always where, like, my cough would be worse. I think maybe because I was talking. It could have been the time of day, I don't know. But it's nice to see, so anyone have some spare money? Mythic's like, please. Please, all my money's fucking gone. Hell yeah, hip hip huzzah. Exactly. That feels like the cough's on its way out, which is really nice. Like, I was coughing a bit today, but not more than normal. And for this to be so not coughing, that's nice. I'm glad. I'm waiting for the ads to be done. If you don't get ads, some regions don't get them. Sometimes they just don't serve them to you. If you're subscribed, you won't get any. You just get lucky if you don't have them, but they are running for people. So I'm waiting. So, you know, we don't need to go right now. I was waiting a minute. Faith didn't go down. It didn't go down, but that was kind of crazy that you guys all ganged up on yellow to keep their faith the same. You guys are all just hovering. This is great for me. This is really good for me. Ads on desktop, not mobile. Yeah, I don't know about ads on mobile. I don't watch any streams on mobile. I always watch them on desktop. And I have turbo. I'm always like, I'm fairly pro turbo. If you watch more than like 2 streams and it becomes turbo becomes the more like viable thing to do. 2, 3 streams. Because if you watch like 3 streams, you could subscribe to them all. If you watch any more than that or you hop between, then like turbo's really good because you don't get ads on streamers. Like, I have turbo because as a streamer, I obviously am hopping between a lot of people. I know a lot of different streamers, so I'm in and out of their streams a lot. So, you know, turbo and subs 3 channels. Oh, hell yeah. Ads mostly come on during VODs. Yeah, they do put the ad VODs on. There are ads on VODs in, like, on YouTube as well. So, you know. Making more emotes. Yeah, the emotes are kind of, you know, they're to try and sway you. All right, chat. Welcome back, ad watchers. Let me check out my ambition first. Start of your reign, you said you wanted to be the greatest queen who ever lived. I did. So far, you've not convinced anyone. Your authority is still lackluster, Your Majesty. Why is everyone's defiance just gone up? Oh my god, South, chill out, man. Current ambition isn't working out for you. If you want to stop nobles, you need to pivot, change your image. Infiltrate each region with loyal spies, defeat their schemes with schemes of our own, but your other advisors have other ideas. Hang on. The common folk are a sleeping giant that even the nobles are afraid to wake. If you become beloved by the peasants, the nobles won't dare overthrow you for fear of revolution. Here's another idea. Declare war on Ash Median Empire. The nobles... No, fuck off. You are corrupted. You two are corrupted. Don't listen to the rest of these fools. Have you heard the Scepter of Sages? It's a lost artifact. Fuck off. I don't want to get it by artifact. Stability and farming. Okay. Or stability and trade. I like the common folk. I don't want the spy network. That's not very Sabet. Common folk's my vibe. And I wanted to side with either the spy master or the chancellor because like treasure and war, like they're both on Cloud. They're with Cloud. Cloud's just, yeah, they're also Leng, but like Cloud's managed to corrupt them both. So, you know, I'm just recruiting crown criers to shout about your achievements to the masses. But first you need some actual achievements. All right, mate, sorry. Your priority is to raise the kingdom's stability and overall farming as much as you can. Okay, sick. Begging for scraps. When Grandee Moomin Mali enters the council chambers, her clothes are stained and rumpled and her face is haggard. I apologize for my appearance, your holiness. I would not usually be seen like this, but... Slow down and explain. This year the sun scorched my lands, your majesty, and left me destitute. I am utterly penniless. Mythic? I beg for whatever spare coin the council can give. That's crazy. What is... La Fennec's got loads of fucking money. So, actually, he doesn't, because I took it all. Character provides funds from the treasury. Oh, shit. Right, guys, I'm locking in. Fuck you guys. I can't have that. If I do that, I lose. I lose. I lose. I lose. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. I'm vetoing you. Yeah, bitch. You lose. You lose. It's a faith-based vote. It doesn't make the faith go up. Yeah, bitch. I'm trying to win. I actually have an heir this time, which is a great start. I actually have a possible chance of winning this fucking game. I've never won this. Okay, so we're now getting in. I'm not explaining shit. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna wait 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try to find the button. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No! The Fenix, sorry, ma'am. By the 9th, really? Can Grandy, Moon, and Mali not scrabble up the cash themselves? Challenge succeeded. Defiance is aggrieved. Moon and Mali's wealth has gone from 0 to 750. And to be fair, you've still got 1,500. You've got 1,500 money. Chill out. You've plenty fine. Everyone's got 1,500. With so much wealth at his disposal, he has no choice but to honor the council's decision. He reluctantly hands over the gold, but word gets around about your lack of generosity, probably spread by Fennec Pointier and his allies. Yeah. You're not poor. You're not poor, okay? She had nothing. A kraken. Uh-oh. This is going to be a thing I fail. A kraken, a real-life honest 9th kraken, just outside my harbour off the western shore. We should send our navy to subdue the beast at once. A kraken has every advantage in sea battle, Your Majesty. Perhaps a lighter touch is preferable. It's said a kraken can be appeased by an offering of living creatures. Spymaster, chill out. Heretical nonsense. You cannot be considering this, Your Majesty. Who are you? Okay, send the patricians' navy. Appease the kraken with a sacrifice. Let it be. I'm not going to touch this one. You guys can fuck around with this one. I don't know what happens, honestly. Let's just go. Whatever you want to do with the kraken. Send in the green navy. Sacrifice something. I assume it's like livestock to the kraken. And then just a random fucking a chance of something happening. I don't know. Just leave it and see if it fucking kills us all, I guess. Watch it just kill everyone. It just takes me out. I want to see someone perish. Okay. Crazy. Okay. 70%. We got the B. We're gonna give it a sacrifice. It's probably gonna lose because I've been winning too much. Oh, we succeeded! Dozens of goats and cows are rounded up and carried off to Lady Patricia El Cubio's town, where they're dumped unceremoniously into the water near her estate. Oh. To the church's great anger, the bizarre plan works. The kraken presumably eats its fill and disappears back into the depths. Oh, poor little goats. Okay, Defiance is down. That's nice. Coastal villagers celebrate by burning kraken effigies and occasionally tossing their own goats into the sea. Hopefully you haven't just spawned a cult. Okay, Faith is down. That doesn't really matter, though. Trade is up. Yeah, it's farming, isn't it? I don't know. Okay, end of season. You guys are not winning. Ooh. I don't need any of this. I don't need any of that, really. I need to be... I could try and undefy you guys. I can't, actually, because that would lose me too much money. Too much money. Yellow's too rich. Yellow is rich. The only thing is they will get so mad and they're already on the verge of being really mad. I'm gonna leave you guys. I know you guys want me to tax the fuck out of everyone. I need to leave it. I need to leave it. If I tax yellow, they're gonna get so fucking mad at me. They get so mad at me. But they are the richest. Tax a 31 on them. You know, it's my financial position. Defiance will go up if I tax them, and I don't want them to rebel. That's really bad for me. I'm not taxing blue. They don't need to be taxed. I'm fine. It's fine. No, we're chilling. Grandies are getting 500 wealth, though. You guys are getting rich, rich. Ambition, beloved. You actually, the common folk swayed as easily as a dandelion in a gale. I'm confident we can make them adore you. This will be the biggest public relations campaign the kingdom has ever seen. You'll tour the kingdom giving speeches. Town criers will declaim your great deeds from every corner. Can't we do things to actually help people? The nobles would never accept it. You need to secure your hold on power, then you can pass whatever reforms you like. Fair. The peasants demand my presence. You're hustled out into the palace balcony, below which a sea of expectant and unwashed faces gaze up at you. Why aren't they washed? As you step out into view, they erupt in cheers. Hats are thrown into the air. Someone faints with joy. Everywhere you've gone, you've met the same reception. The public like you. They really like you. Good. But you need to turn that into love. Oh my god. Okay. Please. Launch your speech. The heads of the pack. Yes! Okay. Succeeded. Peasants cheering you so loud you're nearly knocked over. Fuck yeah, dude. Yes. Well done, Your Majesty. That went brilliantly. I did it, Chancellor. I did it. You did. Now let's take this show on the road. Next few weeks, you travel over the kingdom, delivering that same speech to packed venues. Everywhere you go, you're greeted by cheers and applause. Usual bacon on stream. Wait. Goated. Yeah. You know how to buddy up to the queen. Yeah, good. Good chat message. Things are going wonderfully. The common folk of the south even want to throw you a surprise banquet to celebrate your achievements. How delightful. It's a sign you're a true queen of the people. It has nothing to do with the nobles. It's all about the ordinary folk, the salt of the earth. Exactly as I wanted. I'm so glad. Oh my god. Okay, please win. Oh, yes, I'm winning. The townsfolk of the south are ready for you to visit. Okay, it's my surprise party. That's right. Please keep up the pretense. You make your preparations to leave. Although it's meant to be as a... Oh my god, they're gonna kill me. They're gonna fucking kill me. Oh no, I really hope they don't fucking kill me. I feel like they're gonna... this is going too well and they're gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. This can happen. They can just kill you. Okay. Your wife Mag steps into the carriage and settles beside you, giving you a kiss on the cheek, which she likes me still. Excellent date, truly delightful. This is too good. This is going, no, it was good, and now it's gone, I'm really scared now. This is very nice, don't you think? I don't like that there's no, like, hey, can we just double check everyone's actually happy with it? Like, are we good? I don't like that. I'm gonna just, that's horrible. I'm so glad, Chancellor, please do not betray me now. Girl, boy, please. Little Sir Beck, too, makes Chancellor play increasingly undignified make-believe games on the journey. You finally arrive in the southern capital. Everywhere the people line the streets and hang out the windows cheering your... Please don't kill me! Zuleima, please! Their smile is very rigid. No! Greetings, how good to see you. Surprise. By the ninth god, I had no idea. Oh, for me? The southern knaves have decided they'd support the crown so much they put on a party in your honor. Goodness, I'm overcome. Yes, that's quite understandable. It's a surprise for all of us. Oh, he's really upset. Oh no, voice of praise follow you as you travel to the banquet hall. Townsfolk throw flower petals in your path. Grandee Zuleima's face is like thunder. Face is like thunder. When you enter the banquet hall, the national anthem strikes up and even more cheering rises. Guys, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. This is like such a, like, monarch dying red flag. Like, the red flags are everywhere. I don't know because I'm in the Red Kingdom, so I don't notice the red flags. I can't differentiate them from the banners. The hall is filled with southern townsfolk, but there are also common folk from across the kingdom. Northern warriors bellow their support. The Chancellor looks stunned. I had no idea everyone had gotten together for this. Let's party. People roar approval. You spend a week in the south. Okay, wait, we could be good. I'm so worried. You can't be on holiday forever. Eventually, you turn to the capital where the council is in session. The nobles are... Okay, I got out of there. Okay, Rosemary Cat, what's up? My Morgana's Cauldron. You must have coin from the treasury. I found an ancient law stating that the North is entitled to funds for northern sporting activities. Okay, wait, Zuleima's is mad at me. No, we need gold from our businesses. The peasants aren't working hard enough. We're losing momentum. You think back to the gathered peasants, tradespeople, and merchants, all cheering for you. So many of them cheering for you. Oh, what the fuck? Bring them into the council. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I really don't want to piss him off. I feel like he's going to actually just kill me. No. So, by the way, you guys are not peasants. I think some of you are headcanons. You're not peasants. You're all nobles. Every single one of you is a noble. All of you are nobles. Not just all of you are a noble. You're all in the council. You're not peasants. The peasants are like a separate entity from you, like a made up thing. Yeah, it's been nice. Be quiet and let me make the decision. Bring the peasants to the council. Oh, that feels like not good. I'm gonna make the decision. The commoners, verily, your majesty, of course. It seems like the nobles are running scared. You have so much support from the ordinary people. Nobles have realized just how outnumbered they really are. Smooth, quiet, and efficient. Wait, okay, hang on. Have I fucking got... Wait. Okay, wait. This could be huge. This could be huge. Hold on. Wait, I'm winning. Am I winning the game? I'm winning the game. Wait, I'm so rich! Fuck you guys. Oh my God, am I winning? Did I win? I won! I won! I've never won this fucking game. I've never won this game. I always lose. I always lose. You losers, you big losers. The nobles, you're all losers. Ha! The chief's attempt to worm their way into the palace was uncovered, and a number of arrests were made. Chief Mythical ended their life chained upside down to a dungeon wall. I wouldn't do that. The patricians succeeded in turning the palace into a hotbed of bribery and corruption, but what's new about that? They failed to gain the throne and lost money in the process. A bad investment, Cloud. A bad investment, you hear that? Yeah. The grandees prayed and prayed for a miracle to place Devi in their rightful place on the throne, but no miracle came. It's nice to be loved. Especially when you're loved by an entire kingdom. Queen Sebek rode the surge of public adoration for another 15 years. 15 years of caressing, feasting, and popular reform and gifted subs, which were probably undone after her passing. I died. I was only 15 years, then I died. But the peasants thought it was nice while it lasted. I actually won. I actually won. Wait. Game length, 2 years, 9 months. Mag of the North. Love Mag. Women in STEM. Give me a baby. Monarch Sebek 2. But so wait, hang on. My child just completely doesn't give a fuck about the peasants. Basically, because it was like, oh, great until I died. Which is like, oh, so my kid is like, my 15-year-old child on the throne, or like 17-year-old is like, psh, whatever. Small folk, who care? You married my daughter. Lazy Nuggets, you won. Okay, nobles. Noble stats. Wealthiest noble, Fig. Fig, you're the wealthiest noble. And the poorest noble, FedEx. FedEx, you poured all of your money into trying to beat me. Well done, guys. Kingdom. Okay, kingdom stats. Yeah, you guys, I feel a little bit bad. Yellow, you were really close. It never really gave you the chance to up your faith. Like, it gave, even if like you'd gotten the cathedral and not been countered by the other one, that still would have been 8 out of 9. And I don't know if there was even a vote which would have gotten you a higher one. There was not really an opportunity to get more faithful. It didn't really come up. Blue didn't get a chance to load the treasury. To be fair, I was avoiding that big time because I get a lot of choice over the treasury. A lot of the treasury choices are just me like deciding to do it. So, yeah, well, I deserve to fucking win. Maybe I deserve to win. I've lost every single other one. Probably shouldn't try to raise a high stat further. Yeah, to be fair, I thought that it would like, I will remember this for next time. I thought that it would be like, oh, you just need to raise it to like 8, or it's already high enough because it's already high. I guess you want to go for a lower stat, so like it gives you more chances to raise it. I don't know. Done. Oh my god. Oh my god. I won. Sebek, turns out, really good queen. Really good at being the queen. Hell yeah. Well, there we go. That was King of the Castle as Sebek. Did you guys enjoy that? I enjoyed that a lot. That was really fun. Rigged, kill the monarch. Ran too soon. We kind of try and space these out because it is quite like a involved thing. and it's quite like a wordy game. And I think if you play too much of it in one go, it gets a bit repetitive. Like you get the same scenarios coming up. It's more one that we do like every so often, you know. I love the part when I had money. Yeah, no, fleeting. That was fleeting. What day is it? I'm gonna be back then Tuesday, I think. Wait, what am I doing this week? I need to check my calendar. I actually don't know. I don't know anything. Okay. Yeah, I'll be live on Tuesday doing something. Thursday, I'm doing something with Eloise that I don't think she's announced yet. So Thursday, I'm gonna try and do a stream together kind of beat. But it will be like an Eloise stream, but like I'll be doing something in real life. Okay. So we're gonna do that. Bestie thing. That's Thursday. Friday, we're playing RV There Yet. Me, Elle, and Owen are playing a more RV There Yet. Okay. Yeah, are we vibing? That's what we have on the cards right now. There'll be more. But that's what we have right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. Thank you so much for coming and watching. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the game. Sorry I won. I know the idea is that I know the idea that like is that you're supposed to win that, but actually I'm really happy that I won because I've never won it before. I'm gonna send you guys out to somebody. I'm gonna send you to Eloise. Soup for Eloise. She's playing Tomodachi Life, so go hang out with Eloise. I will see you guys Tuesday. All right. If you're new to the stream, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you would like to, you can follow the stream. It's free. Check out the Discord. It's also free to join. Check out the socials I make him on everything. I will put this VOD up on the VODs channel so you can watch along with it. And I will see you guys Tuesday. Goodbye. Go say hi to Elle for me. She might be ending soon, but go say hi anyway. Say that I love her. Okay, bye.